Let's not get canceled.
Recording
Hey,
in progress.
Recording in progress. Hey guys. Hey friends.
We would
Guten
be
Tag.
as woke as
Hey
you
Erica
possibly
and our
can.
other two listeners. This is Smells Like Crit.
Shout out.
And it's been a month since we've sat down together to do this nonsense. We had a little powwow before hitting the record button so we could figure out who we all were. Callista is a sorceress cleric, murder weapon turned peacemaker. Recently, we're just going to see if she sticks to that. Og, still the same Og. He's a barbarian.
Yep.
He's got some fancy knuckles. He cares lots about everyone. Destroyer of rubes, Og. Nigel, who's everyone's lovable rogue warlock, who recently in the last couple sessions found out he made a probably bad decision with the pact he made. Found his dad, heartbroken, probably trying to make amends. Likes to stab and blast things. Steven, our wonderful Steven, goblin paladin, who gets into trouble, fighting against his nature, sometimes contemplates suicide. Only once, not sometimes, just once.
So far.
Really thought he wanted to play his backup character and was going to chug that poison. Didn't happen. Here we are, and I'm the DM that has a job once a month. So last session, you guys made your way into the bowels of the keep. Your rescue mission is still in effect, trying to find your buddy Aaron, who kind of gave himself up so you guys could ditch Best Bluff, go look for Nigel's dad. So you're trying to bust him out. Nigel and Steven got into a little bit, made a little bit of noise, alerted the torture masters and the guards on this level in the bowels of the keep here. They made their presence known. Nigel fancied himself a pro wrestler, tried to throw him in a headlock. Didn't go too well.
I regret nothing.
Dude picked him off his back and just threw him like a wiffle ball and drilled him into the wall. I think he actually hit you twice, which was fun, and everyone went, oh no. There were a couple more clang friends that came in through the door here, and Callista thought it would be a fantastic idea that this room wasn't small enough. Let's throw some giant goats in the mix. So we got Billy and Bobby, our giant goats, in there, kicking and ramming shit, however they so please. Dispatched those guards, freed some prisoners. Nigel tried to incite a riot. They were on board, but said, there are only 6 of us. How do we do that? You guys had a little group huddle. Nigel said, hey, that probably wasn't a good idea. What do we do? A bunch of them dove down the grate that you guys came in, but you have currently your buddy Cracticus Good Show. That's along with you guys. The wizard with no wand or spellbook. There'll be a lot of help. You have your new kobold friend, round 2 for Callista, redemption story named Pizark, who you don't know a whole lot about, but he's got a dagger, watch out. And then you've got a female dwarf, fully bearded, by the way. Don't know if I told you that. Yeah,
Nope.
It's bearded and braided all the way down. Barbina Burrowfound. That changes things. Well, we'll find out if that's in a good way or a bad way. Barbina Burrowfound, who currently has a sweet battle axe. You guys went into the other room to figure out what was going on, also to chase down one of the guards that said, I'm out of here, and tried to bolt and ditch out of the room to presumably go get some help and some friends. But I believe Steven said, no, thank you, and chopped his ass down. So he is currently by the door that you can only presume leads to the ground floor, and a whole lot of bad news that you got to try to navigate out of. You guys are currently in this room that has 3 doors. You haven't inspected yet. Og may or may not try to take about 10 minutes to get himself some plate armor. What would you guys like to do? Also, for everyone that's not able to see it, I spent all of last night teaching myself Roll20 and how to make a map. And with a completely invaluable tutorial from our friend Callista here, she showed me how to do it correctly so that you guys can move your tokens around and do shit. So this is going to be exciting for me. I'm nervous to make sure and see if I did things correctly. maybe surprises in store, maybe boring as hell. You may all die. We'll find out on this episode.
Give him
That
a
smells
little
like crit.
peek of what this lovely map looks like.
Oh,
Okay,
someone's gonna show you a map.
Real quick,
Oh,
on
someone's
on
sharing
roll
a screen.
20.
On roll 20.
Is there a keyboard shortcut to switch from pan
Oh,
view
that's
and
so
select
exciting.
move?
Is there a keyboard shortcut to go from what pan view and select move? I don't think so. So
Okay.
my answer is deal with it.
All right.
There's my mouse. I got a mouse. All right. I think the rye whiskey is kicking in, guys. So this is going to be off the wall. It's going to be no holds barred, starring Hulk Hogan and Tiny Zeus Lister.
You
And
really
it's
fucked that
gonna
up.
be-
You could have said no hold barred.
I am firmly happy with my reference because I was going to say, "What's that smell?" And hopefully someone replies with,
Smells like crit.
"Well, I mean that's good, but no, it was a no holds barred. That's fine. That's wonderful. Okay, let's go. What do you guys want to do? You can see where you are now. It's super cool, right?
Practicus,
Mhm.
friends, come
Hey,
this
guys,
way
let's
into
all
this
get it.
room.
Yeah, everybody get in here, and then we're gonna play a nice game of rock paper scissors to decide which room we go into.
Okay, Cracticus, yeah, he comes up and he's only gonna be like at the like back entrance because he knows that you guys, he knows where the exit is, where everyone else left. There were, I believe, 3 people that just dove down that grate. There was a human, there was an elf, and there was a another dwarf, and they were just like, "Peace out, bitches," and they left. The dwarf, Barbina, is right in the middle of the room. She's pretty happy because she has an axe with her. Pidgerk is just kind of going around roaming the room looking for shit that may be beneficial to him. And then Cracticus is just right at the opening of the torture chamber that you guys came out of. There is a body currently by a door that you guys struck down. And then there are 3 bodies in the torture chamber that you guys just kind of like lopped into the corners to presumably try to hide. So
Okay, cool.
what would everyone like to do?
Steven
Callista
wants to
summoned
do-
Cracticus.
Where are the
Um,
doors? Like, can you ping?
Yeah,
So it's a
they're-
left
they're
click
the-
on the map. Which were the doors?
Oh, wrong one. Okay.
Left
That's
click
a
and
door?
hold. Okay,
So the things that don't look like walls are doors.
got
So
it.
those are doors.
I want to. Oh,
So
where
there's
the
a
fuck are my
door-
dice?
Door in the northwest, door in the northeast, and door to the east. The body that, or the guard that Steven struck down, is by the door to the east. And that's where Steven is right now. Callista, you have 84 hit points.
I do.
Mother of
Yeah.
God, I'm going to send like.
Seriously,
fucking
you have the same
demons
amount of
after
hit
you
points that I
guys.
do?
It's that cleric dice, man. That cleric dice has helped me a lot.
Callista
Um,
also has a ridiculous constitution, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I want to roll insight on the door that I'm right next to see if I can kind of hear if I can tell if there's anybody in there or not.
Okay, that wouldn't be insight. That would be more so
Investigation.
perception.
Oh,
If you're
perception.
trying to listen, I would say perception. Go for
I
it.
want to do the same thing on the one I'm next to as
Go
well.
for it.
And same on the mine.
Okay, well then
All right.
Nigel does perception, Steven does performance, and Callista does acrobatics.
Dirty 20.
Everyone roll perception. Oh
Relax
no.
my ass.
I hear
Oh,
I hear my son screaming. It must be antibiotic time.
22.
13.
Oh, I got a 6.
All right, Nigel got a dirty 20, Callista got a 22,
22.
and Steven got a 19.
13.
13. Nigel, you throw your ear up to it and listen as closely as you can. You don't hear anything on the other side of this door, moving, shuffling. If there is someone in there, they're probably very stationary, very quiet. Maybe they're sleeping.
Cool, I'm
maybe
going
they're
in.
dead.
So as soon as I can, I'm going into that door.
Okay, let me give these other guys. Callista, you listen. You don't hear anything either as far as movement or like breathing, shuffling, anything like that. Steven, you don't hear anything on your side. I will say, so you guys all did perceptions. Nigel, You see, you don't hear anything, but as you put your head back away from the door and you look up, there is a very crudely written, almost like just, it's not a joke, but it's like one of those kind of like, hey, like the guys that run this place down in the torture chamber have a sick sense of humor, made a sign for this door, and it says the Deep. And Callista, you see one similarly next to yours that says Maiden's Chamber.
Perhaps we should start with Nigel's door and then to mine. Since the man was trying to escape through this door, it's probably safe to assume his reinforcements are that way. Do you want to say?
Yeah, let's check out the Deep.
What, Steven? What's the matter?
Okay, I can't talk yet, so I'm trying to get Nigel's attention.
Nigel, do your think talking.
And then I just kind of look at him.
He was trying to leave through this door, right? I would assume that he's trying to get help. Trying to get help through here. So, can we bar this door somehow while we're
the goats
through the other doors? So Steven just wants you to put your goats in front of that door and to just kind of block it off in case anybody comes through, and then we'll go through the Deep, through the Maiden's Chamber, and then we'll go and chase after those guys.
Masterful plan, gentlemen. Let's go.
Okay, let me do a couple things here in Roll20, see if I remember how to do it. All right, here is, well, let's do this first. Let's do this.
Oh no. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so that's gonna open up, and then let me do this.
That's fucking cool.
And we'll do, oops. Oh. Okay, there. Boom.
Before we walk through there,
door is open.
Before I leave, I want to do an investigation on that body that's in front of me and see if I can find anything on him of import.
I think you guys did an investigation on the bodies at the end of last session.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I think we looted everything.
Steven, you found a giant like gem, like a topaz almost, that was worth I think like 150 gold. Nigel found a coin purse of just like random coins that someone was like and took with him. And I think he got the equivalent of like 9 or 10 gold. But yeah, Steven hit the jackpot on this shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check on my son that's screaming. You guys talk amongst yourselves and find out if you can tell what's in this room. I'll be right back.
It looks like
guys, I'm pretty sure this is the shit house.
Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah, look, 100% sure this is where they go to poop.
But if we're in the basement level,
all things we should lower someone down to check.
If we're in the basement level, how far can this go?
Well, we are right next to this.
We're right over the sewers.
Yeah, that's just straight into
that's
the
true.
sewers.
That's okay. That's fair. All right.
Nigel, you could, okay. Now that's one of those things. Like, does it open communication? I can't talk back to you. I have to get your attention first, right?
I guess so. Yes.
All right. So he wants to tell you that I've got my rope of climbing.
Oh.
That I could use, and I'm used to being dirty and disgusting, so I'll go.
All right.
You also have you also have healing wounds, though.
No, I don't. I'm good. She heals though. The only thing I have is I can't.
I thought you still had like the broken leg was healing or something.
She did the restoration spell last one. She twinned it and did my wrist and my leg.
Okay, cool.
You don't want to use the stairs in the other room?
There's stairs. There's no stairs.
There's ladder in the other where we came from. If this just goes down. So back in the other room, the grate that we climbed up into the torture chamber.
Og was being sarcastic when he said we should send someone down to check, by the way. It's pretty obvious they're chamber pots.
Maybe.
Like, it's a hole right over the sewer. I mean, if we really want to, like, yeah, I'm sure send like Steven down to investigate, but
for no reason, let's get him shit covered. Yes, please.
We really don't want to be stealthy whatsoever. We really want our little shit covered.
Yeah. Actually, I can't remember if we asked this, but did the guards have anything like identifying them, or are they just wearing like generic, armor with no like insignias, or are they wearing like that weird like gold armor?
I think they're wearing.
I thought they were wearing that like gold armor, but I'm not 100%. They were wearing the same stuff that they were wearing when we were fighting those werewolves and shit.
Yeah.
Because like, depending on how unique it is, it's possibly some of us could try to dress ourselves up because I doubt they know like every single guard by appearance.
I could transform into one. We could kill one, and then I could just, turn into them.
Yeah, because I think Nigel's the main one who would potentially be like identified quickly.
Yeah, that's why I could turn into like a a cool guard person.
Here's the thing though, but with as racist and shitty as they are, they're gonna know anything that's not like me, you, or Callista. They're gonna know that we're not part of their guard.
I mean, he has polymorph, so
yeah,
that makes the most sense.
I had the stupidest idea earlier, though.
I love it. Let's do it.
Well, so Les, can your character throw your voice?
Yes.
So if we had you like ride like on my back under a cloak, and using your telepathy to communicate with me, we could basically have you like riding me around like a Gundam almost, telling me what to do telepathically while throwing your voice.
I come back into.
I don't know.
I could just like cover up his mouth or something so nobody could tell his lips weren't moving.
God.
Please open the next door because we found the toilet.
Yeah, this is just a poop place.
Well, is it?
Investigation.
Yeah, I want to investigate the poop. I got a 15.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, perception or investigation, whichever you want.
Yeah, I got a 14.
I want to invest. I got a 14 or 15, excuse me, for investigation.
I'll go check that one.
What do the goats think?
The goats think this door is real nice, and the goats.
Yeah, the goats are by the door, dude.
The goats can't see, so
they're blind.
Why can't they see?
So the token doesn't have vision, which means when I move them.
Oh, I thought I put it on in there. Well, regardless, they can see what's in here because they're like torches and shit for the people over here. So yeah.
Oh, let's just drop a torch down one of the holes.
Yeah, I do that. Well, first tell me what my investigation tells me.
How about a please?
Well,
Wait, how combustible is shit? Isn't it full of methane?
Yeah, you look down there. It looks pretty deep. You can't quite see the full bottom of it. You can kind of make out stuff, but it does not look like it's a toilet. You don't smell anything coming from it. I mean, it doesn't smell good, but it doesn't necessarily smell like just like an outhouse full of shit.
Also, I think they'd probably put something over it so people could sit over it if it was a shithole. Now that I think about it,
I pick up a pebble, cast light on it, and drop it down the one to the left.
Well, look at you. Sorry, I'm gonna look for one.
Probably good. It's a
nothing
potentially.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll roll for someone here.
What was this room called? The maiden chamber?
The deep.
This is the deep.
Okay.
Like the deep.
As you guys are going in here and looking around, you hear a little scuttling and you see your little kobold friend coming in and like going from hole to hole. The one to the left, you threw it down?
Yep. First one.
You cast light on it, you drop it down, and it goes for a while. It goes probably for about 50 or 60 feet. And then it just hits the bottom. And it's just kind of a hole a la Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs.
Perfect.
There are some bones and like fucking just really shitty, raggedy things down there, but nothing in particular.
I'm gonna cast another pebble down this one.
Okay. You cast light on another pebble. The one behind you fades away, and you throw this one down there, and it hits the bottom. And it drops and it lights up the bottom of this, and immediately as it hits down there and the light illuminates, there is a body down there that just starts to like move very like sporadically because it's probably the first light, like full on light that it's seen in a long time. So it's just like freaking out. Rope. It's freaking out just like Andy Dufresne in fucking Shawshank Redemption when he's in solitary and the thing opens up and he just he doesn't.
So as soon as I see
like
Steven grab his
losing
rope,
his mind.
Put like one little flipper on him and just be and do like the. I'm like, hey, whole friend, do you want out? We don't know what he. what his like. We need consent. So yeah, I yell into the hole and ask if the whole person wants out of the hole.
Maybe also try your telepathy just in case.
So currently, all you hear when the light hits the bottom and illuminates this is just.
Can I see? I can see him with the thing down there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Steven wants someone to pay attention to him.
Steven, what can Nigel do? Your
What's up,
talking
bud?
thing.
Why are we not going down there to get him? He's obviously, even if he doesn't want to come up here, he's screaming. He's going to alert somebody.
Send your rope down.
Screaming or yeah, go up and down then, bud.
Send your rope down.
I was just trying to,
I'll say
learn someone's name before.
Any passive insight or in anything going on, you would probably know that he is freaking out because of the light.
I stopped casting light on that particular pebble, and I'd go drop a pebble in this one.
Oh my goodness!
I'm just gonna drop a pebble in all of them to see which one has live bait in there.
Okay. Oh, that live bait! I love it. You know, when a peacekeeper talks about bait, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. So
are there only
first
two
things
holes?
first,
Is there one I'm not seeing?
There's three.
Four.
There
Oh,
are
I need
four.
to zoom back. Sorry.
When the when the light fades, the person down there like slowly just kind of like fades away and calms down, like they're reaching the end of a panic attack and like finally catching their breath and going through. Callista, you go up to the northeast one where your buddy where your buddy Pitcher is at. And he's been watching what you guys have been doing. You go to reach up your hand for a pebble and he just grabs your hand and stops it. And he just says, "Not this one."
Why? Can you tell me why? Bad what? Bad gonna hurt us bad?
Maybe bad.
How do you know?
Pitcher, no.
Yeah, not to be. I hate to really be the one saying this, but maybe some of these people, while the Gold Cliff might be racist and awful, some of these people might actually need to be here.
Yeah. They are still guards, sort of.
Pitcher, go check that other hole for me real quick. And I just drop a pebble. Just to see, I want to see what's at the bottom.
Og's gonna like nudge Steven and
throw a persuasion on Pitcher there, Callista.
And just kind of point towards the hole. And
just command, because we're falling into Flea territory already. We're just commanding him to do things.
Pitcher, would you please go check the other hole and tell me your opinion? Because I rolled a 26 on the persuasion.
Oh, fuck. Okay. He just kind of stares at you for a second and looks at the hole and looks at you and then looks at the hole and then looks at you and then just strolls over there.
Cool.
Og's gonna help Steven.
And you want him to just tell you what is down there?
What his opinion, sure.
While they're looking at that, I'm going. If
Okay.
Og's gonna help me,
Og will take part of the rope and like wrap it around his arm or something.
He says,
or find some place to anchor it and lower you down.
Oh shit! Steven's lowering down to the hole.
While they're over there, we're doing this. Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay. Og, do
We're
me
doing
just
our own thing with
just do me a quick athletics check to make sure you don't drop, Steven.
Okay.
It's not very high, but God help you.
It's a 17. So
you're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Athletics
We got it.
Yeah,
we all know how you guys have done with holes in the past, so just gotta throw that right in there. Yeah. So Steven, you're lower down. Pidger turns around and just says, "Body and bottom, dead."
Neat.
Steven, you are successfully lowered down.
Okay.
To the bottom of this hole, and which I want to say straight away, this is wonderful because the one person who can't
talk,
is going down to offer help. No, it's done. So Steven, you get down there, and you can kind of see, you can like make out the form of this person, like it's dark.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, and you can definitely see that this is like the form, like emaciated, like just like not wearing a whole lot of anything, just like ragged shit. Looks like he's got some wounds on him, like he's been down here for a while, parched, starving, all this stuff. and you go next to him and you start to. Well, what do you do when you reach the ground? What do you do? Because this guy was just freaking out. You saw him freaking out, and then he's calmed down and just kind of like breathing, not heavily, like not like stressed breathing, but just like really trying to just ease back into his dark and dank and lonely world down here.
I'm going to kind of snap my fingers so that he knows that there's somebody there, and be prepared to grab him, like bear hug him.
Okay.
If he starts to freak out.
Okay. So he hears this noise very close to him and doesn't have as strong of a reaction, but definitely like kind of sits up and like gets away from you, like up against the side of this hole, and is just kind of there.
Do I think that he can see me, or is he just hearing the noise?
Throw an insight for me. I want some.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, 22.
Wonderful. So with him being down in this hole as long as he presumably has been, you can guess that his eyes probably have adjusted as much as they can, whether he has dark vision or not, to his surroundings. That fucking pebble that Callista threw down was like the fucking sun directly in front of his face. So if anything, he's temporarily blinded by the light that he hasn't seen in who knows how long.
Okay, well then.
So it was probably gonna take him a while to readjust. For right now, he just heard noises next to him really close after a like flashbang just fucking went off in front of his face.
Okay, I'm just gonna like hold out my hand up facing up so that it's like you would to a dog or whatever, just so that if he feels, I'm gonna try and grab onto his hands.
Okay.
From underneath, not like grabbing him yet. Just
not yet. I want to see where this goes.
And I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and touch his fingers lightly.
Cool. Okay.
And see what he does.
Okay.
Just as non-threatening as possible.
Yes. Okay.
I think seeing is probably gonna be the worst thing anyway.
All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So I rolled a disadvantage, number one. So you reach out and you kind of feel his like your skin touches and gently caresses. So this creature feels something touch him and he just like immediately like pulls back. Like it's not like I'm gonna lash out at you. It's just like something touches him. He associates touch with like bad things right now, probably. So he just recoils and like kind of throws himself up against the wall.
Oh crap. I'm gonna grab his hand with both my hands, just one of his hands with one hand, and I'm gonna lay on hands for 10 points of healing.
Okay.
So he can feel the energy coming back into him.
I took away the disadvantage for that. No, that's good. So he kind of has the same like reaction immediately. Like I assume you're gently like touching him, not like just trying to be like, I'm trying to help you. You're being delicate in describing it to me. So yeah, you put your hand on his and you just kind of close your eyes and pray. He immediately has like, as soon as something touches him, he's kind of like going again, but you just like firmly grab onto him. And you feel as you close your eyes and pray and kind of let your aura kind of expand and go into him, you feel him like pull away a little bit, like at first, like, you know, something's gonna hurt me, and then he just kind of calms down and just is still once you've passed this on.
I'm gonna grab the end of the rope,
okay,
and his hand,
okay,
and I'm going to bring the rope and the hand together.
Okay.
To kind of show him like, this is what I'm here for, to help you, heal you, and to bring you up.
Yes. Okay.
And then kind of give his hand a little like squeeze, like, here, feel the rope.
Squeeze.
Here's the rope.
Squeeze. Okay. I like it. Okay, cool. Yes. Yeah, fuck it. I'll say I'm not gonna roll again. You've healed him. I feel like he's felt this kindness that they haven't felt in a long time.
Gently caressed him.
It's dare I say it, sexual healing?
Yes. Perhaps gave him a light kiss. But not in a sexual way. More just like, you okay
no,
now?
not at all. I've just met him. So yeah, he feels the rope, and I will say that he just takes a second and kind of is you can see, Stephen, that he's like visibly kind of confused of what to do and is unsure. He wants to believe, but he's probably been so beaten down in this so place that exactly. So he's probably he's like touching this rope. He doesn't have a like firm grip on it. But he's just sitting there. How are you going to try to convince him that all is well?
I'm going to try, if I can, to try and bring his arm around my head and over onto my thing and kind of just like hold it there so that like so I'm not like quick grabbing him, but I'm like
no. I'm gonna do we'll do this. Okay. You can tell that when you try to pull it around, he kind of has like a quick little like, because he's feeling something. You're a goblin, so he's feeling something a little like not maybe what he would assume from a presumed rescuer kindness. So he kind of pulls away a little bit, but then as you keep like just like it's okay, like he eventually relents and lets it happen.
Okay, so then I'm gonna put my arm around his waist, and I'm gonna give like a ding ding to the rope to Og and let him know that I'm ready to come up.
Okay, Og, let's see if you can pull them up. I'll just make Og do an athletics.
I was gonna say because I can help with legs and stuff, but whatever you want to do.
I can come assist Og if that would help.
Sure. With those beefy arms you have now.
Yeah. Look at these gloves, Og. Let me help you.
Hey, Og, remember you gave me these? Give me that rope.
I have an 18, or Og got an 18, so probably doesn't need help. But
you pull them up. No problems at all. Shit, I have to add another token to this, don't I?
Yes, you do.
All right. Well, you know what? Hang on. Give me 1 second.
No.
Because I'm going to do one thing that I know you guys are going to ask for. So calm yourselves. Let me do this first. Figure out what you want to ask this guy. You know, where are you from? You know, what do you like? You know, just
your favorite food.
What's your favorite food? You remember food, right?
What's a perfect day off?
What's my
Where do you see yourself in 5
Sunday,
years?
My perfect Sunday. Okay, there's keep going. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Are you kidding me?
No. I am not.
Mm-hmm.
I wish, but no, sorry, man.
Ooh, I
just ripped off like a good chunk of the fake wood off of my like Amazon desk I got at the beginning of the pandemic.
Well, you know what? That's what you get for trusting Amazon. So, all right, let me add a token here. Let me give me one.
You should just go to those cheap ass Walmart ones that are just like, you know, pressed wood particle board.
Heavy as shit.
That's what this one is.
Yeah.
Let me search emaciated prisoner. Let me see what comes up with that.
Skeleton.
Skeleton. Ooh, you know what? That's not bad. Let me go up here. Undead. Let me just use that for a fucking.
How long have we been gone since we got parted from Oren?
Yes, please. Thank you.
What, 3 or 4 days?
I think right there.
I'm not sure it's been that long. Like,
no, man.
How long have you been, guys? You know what? Here's the funny thing. You remember when I said that I was consolidating all my fucking notes and shit? I found my timeline paper. So it's been
1 week since you looked at me.
What's up? You want to say hi to everyone real quick? Hi.
Hey.
All right. I don't have.
Hi, honey.
Oh, I do have your sparkly. Okay. Are you rolling for me or you're rolling for them? Because things are about to get real. Them. All right. Let's see how well they do. Don't roll a 1. That'll be bad news bears.
I kind of got an 8. If Ollie chooses you guys, then I think he's gonna get better.
I kind of got an 8.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you, kid. I love you. Gimme. Thank you. Love you.
Chris.
Okay. So I found my timeline paperwork. Hey, buddy. Okay. You want to do this one? Yeah. Okay. So are you gonna roll for me or them? Me?
Oh boy.
Head to head.
I hope that.
Yeah, get a big number. Absolutely. Because if you get a really big number, I'm gonna give myself some. Oh no.
No.
If you roll really big, I'm gonna give them all penalties. Okay.
What's penalty? Oh,
Yeah.
What's that?
13.
Ooh.
13.
Sorry guys, I couldn't roll better
Okay.
than that. Sorry guys.
All right.
Next
Get some
time.
sleep, buddy. Okay.
Okay, next time.
Daddy does D&D, I think I'm gonna get a better number.
You think so? Get in there. Go find mama. Close my door, please. Love you.
So much energy.
If we only.
You would never imagine that he fought for 15 minutes to get his medicine. You get out.
So much. I don't even remember what that's like.
All that energy you think would have been gone from him fighting for 15 minutes to take his amoxicillin. Okay. I found my timeline paperwork. It has been let's see, from when you guys got to Best Bluff. Sorry, when you got to Gold Cliff, and then it was renamed Best Bluff. When the portal opened and the ocean spewed out onto the opening entryway, until you guys got into the keep, into the torture chamber, it's been 4 days. So you guys, it's probably been like a day and a half, 2 days from when you left Orin, so not like a huge amount of time.
Enough for him to like nearly starve to death inside a well.
You know, enough for him to presumably die with a throat cut right here, giving him a big smile. Yeah, it's probably been a couple days from when you've seen him last. So you have your skeletal marker there now.
We do. Oh, I see him. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. So this bag of bones is drug out of the well with Steven, and he just kind of like flops down and is like, just like he's like feeling the ground and trying to like rub his eyes and really trying to see if he can see anything.
What do we see? What race is he?
Over there. This is an elf. Very pale skin, but you don't know if that is because he's just been, who knows how long that this has been down in a well. Looks to be masculine features, but very skinny, emaciated, probably starved, not well off at all. Alive, clearly alive, but does not look very strong. He's no good. Back into the well.
I drop.
Nope, throw him back.
Yeah, he's worth.
Throw him back. He's not a keeper. He's not a keeper.
I'd like a refund for my elf.
I'd like to exchange my elf, please. Okay, I'm sorry, Callista. Yes, the one person trying to do something in game worthwhile.
I can't talk.
I did my part.
Another pebble down this other well that the pitcher did not want, because I need more information.
All right, he told you that a body was there and it was dead.
He said the body was dead in this one, but that this one was bad.
So the one that you hang on, let me go back to the screen. So this one was bad. This one was dead.
Pebble.
In the bad one? Is it because he left the room? Man, you're so distrusting. That doesn't seem very peaceful. Okay.
It's just a pebble.
Yeah, you drop it down, and you well, throw a percent. Well, it's fucking light and dark. You're fine. You see a pretty well off looking form down there, bipedal, looks pretty muscular, and it sees the pebble and it like bends down and picks it up and then just looks up at you.
Hello, what's your name, friend?
My name's Nigel. Why are you in the hole?
No, Nigel.
I thought he was answering her.
Like, I'm really tired of all this chit chat. Why are you in the hole? We've got other rooms to check out, bud.
Nigel's very impatient.
Yeah.
Let me out and I'll tell you all you want.
Yeah, but that's not how this is going to work. I just really need to, like, a real quick, like, one sentence reason you're in a hole.
And
that's
your
all I
name.
need. And, then,
and your name.
Yeah, and your name. Yeah, your name, reason why you're in a hole. So your name, semicolon that, and then give me a short description of why you're in the hole. I'm also going to try and persuade him to do this, Nathan.
Sure. Why not?
All right. So I got a natural 20. So I got a persuasion.
Yeah, of course you did. Why wouldn't you get a natural 20? Why wouldn't you? All right. You just
I'm as surprised as you are.
I am shocked and appalled. Where did that? Okay. Okay. That's an actual name on this list. That's awesome. Okay. I think you guys just like me fucking rolling on this. All right. Hang on.
It does add a little bit of flavor to things.
It's pretty fun. I'm not going to lie.
I like that you pronounce things you don't know how to pronounce.
Oh, that's
I like
even
when
better.
I get a 20 with my penguin dice. I'm just seeing pure, like, it's just all snow and penguin ass. Like, that's all I get with a 20.
Says, name's Imish. Put me here, they didn't like me. Let me out.
Wait, well, why were you in, that didn't tell me why you were in the, okay, why are you in the dungeon? Why don't they like you? Wait, what race are you?
You look down, Callista. Are you over there too, Nigel?
Yeah.
You guys look down, and it looks like I mean, you've got Og next to you, so you have a good, like litmus test. This looks like a full-blown orc.
Okay, so as soon as I notice that's an orc, I look over at Og. I'm like, hey, Og, there's an orc down there. Do you want us to let him out?
Can we trust him to not hurt us?
Yeah, and that's besides the point. I'm really just curious. So you're cool with an orc? I just want to make sure.
I mean, Og not huge fan of orcs, but Og not like dislike them that much either.
Og hated himself a little bit.
So like Nigel just kind of shrugs, walks over like
half-orc.
Yeah, I got you. I understand self-hating, and then he walks back over to the hole like, hey, orc friend, if we let you out, will you help us kill everyone that's not us here?
The people who imprisoned you.
Yeah, the people that imprisoned you, totally.
How Imish know you not imprison people?
Because we're gonna let you out, and we've already killed a couple guards. That's why we're here. One of our friends got thrown in here because he was a Triton, and fuck this town.
And we've just released this poor creature from this other poor well.
Yeah,
we're here to help.
I want another persuasion roll just to really settle in. Or am I good?
Well, he said if you say let Imish out, let Imish out.
That is true. Yeah, we throw the rope down. Steven, throw the rope down. I told the man we'd let him out.
I call Billy over, or Bobby, just to.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be like a little tow truck, little tugboat getting him out.
Nah, he's just gonna be a little threatening presence just in case.
He's the muscle. Okay, sure.
The big goat. All right,
We
I'll
have
throw
any
the rope
luck
down.
trying to communicate with our little crippled elf friend yet?
No, we've moved past that.
He's not real helpful.
Hey, Og, why don't you put the little crippled elf on the back of the goat?
Okay.
I throw my rope down.
I will assist in pulling up.
Cool.
I'll try to pick the elf up and position him on Billy the goat.
All right,
Wherever he's at.
Callista and Steven, as soon as you guys put the rope down there, you feel a very strong pull. Like he doesn't need your help. Like he's just gonna, you hold it, he's gonna pull himself.
I rolled a 26 athletics. I'll just hold it.
Well, there you go. I'll just fucking hold it. All right. Well, I guess I'm getting another goddamn token here. Give me a second.
The room's not small enough.
Yeah, let me find the biggest fucking orc on here that I can.
Let me use thaumaturgy to make my eyes glow fires. That way he's threatened.
Fun. I'm gonna use this one. Oh, what layer am I on? Oh, on tokens. That'll work. Okay.
Where's
here. And just for funsies, I'm gonna make him bigger.
Oh Jesus!
He's a large boy. Wow. He's a very large boy. So Steven, you're sitting there holding it, and you just he's getting to the top, and you start to see it's 60 feet down. So he looked pretty small, and as he gets towards the top, he's just getting larger and larger. And keep in mind, Jerk said bad.
We sure did. He sure did.
Well, here I'm as real quickly telepathically. I look over at Callista. I was like, hey, worst case scenario, we could just let him go down that hall where the guards were, really cause a big ass fucking distraction, and we can just kind of go about our ways through the rest of this dungeon.
I think he might be a great first rung.
And then his sword just comes out and wipes all you got. Wait, did I freeze?
You fucker.
All right. So as soon as I see how large that is, I get out of the way.
What's the last thing you saw or you heard from me?
Say what?
He was coming up the hole.
So what's the last thing you heard from me? So yeah, he with you guys looking down, he looked pretty small because it's 60 feet down. As he's coming up, you realize just the breadth and the width and the girth of this guy. And as he's coming up, you Callista, you remember Pidgeot said bad.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gripping this rope and coming up as he's coming up, and as he gets towards the top, his just fucking mitt just comes up and grips the side of this hole. And as he gets a good grip, you feel the rope go slack, and he grips the other one with his hand, and without effort, just fucking pushes himself up. And he stands a good probably 7.5 feet tall. He's a very large, wide boy.
Imish, now that you're free, we are headed back up to clear a path to get you all out. I believe the door is this way, and I gestured that way with fire in my eyes. I'm right behind you. Let's kill these guys. Let's burn this place to the ground.
The ground. All right, so you guys are going back out to. Okay, here, let's put this guy on the back of the fucking goat. And all right, and you're gesturing Imish out to the
last door
headquarters, apparently, to where you guys are at right now. Okay.
I want to send him on the first wave.
Oh. Quick powwow, out of game. Do we want to point out to him that we still have some extra weapons, or should we just send him out barehanded?
No.
Okay.
No.
We don't need to take any more time. We're on our way out.
Yeah. Nigel is going to pop his head into the maiden room real quick.
Oh yeah.
You want to throw your head in the maiden room?
Yeah, just pop my head in. I just want to get a little peek.
Cool. Okay, so you just open the door?
Yeah.
Here, hang on. Let me move Imish. I don't want to be rude. So he just, this fucking hulking orc just kind of strolls through and comes out and sees everything. Just kind of takes a gander at what's going on. He sees the elf on the back of the goat, and he just kind of gives a
let him be.
That one should put back.
What? Why?
No help.
Oh, you're just saying because he's crippled, we put him back.
We're putting him on the exit path.
Yeah, we're gonna put him on the back of the goat here, and then we're gonna get out of here. Good call,
We're
Nash.
freeing
And
everyone.
yeah. I just give him a good thumbs up, like good call.
After
Put him
you,
on the
sir.
back.
You're strong.
Good
Lead
boy.
the way.
Good boy. All right, so you're gonna open this door up.
Yeah.
All right, let me move this over here. Door is open, and let me do this and go here. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you are.
Bam. Give me a good I'm gonna roll perception here.
Yes, please. What is that?
I got a 10.
You got a 10. All right.
I got a 17.
17. All right. Well, it's not going to be huge. As you guys stroll in here, let's go back to here. As you guys stroll in here, you notice that there are 5 separate structures in this room.
And they're Iron Maiden.
They all appear to be the equivalent of Iron Maidens.
I'm checking every single one of them per person.
Yeah, we're opening them all.
You're opening all of them.
Yep.
Okay, well, give me a second.
Horrible idea.
Hope you got tokens
every
ready.
Souls game I've ever played.
I was gonna say I don't, so that's why I'm doing this. Hang on, give me 1 second. Hang on 1 second.
They're like big chests full of, blood loot.
Meat.
All right, well, hang on. I'm doing some stuff. Give me a second, because you guys wanted it.
Getting of the fucking wraiths that are gonna fucking come out of there.
Let's see here.
There's some real awful shit over here.
Where are you going?
Through the wall.
Whoa! What the fuck is it? Wait.
If there's a gap in your wall.
Hang on, don't.
Yeah,
What is
like
this
if
shit?
I pop it, yeah, you just got like 3 tokens just sitting out over
I
here.
fucking put. Hang on.
It's okay. It's not that big.
Nigel's just a cheater. It's all right.
I'm gonna take a time out.
No. I was gonna say I put shit on
there
that
it is.
wall.
There's the wall. Bye.
Oh man.
I put shit on that wall though. Why did that disappear?
I don't know.
You might have.
That's.
Later.
It's awful easy.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, tell us in Iron Maidens.
Well, fuck a duck. All right. Well, hang on. I'm still doing stuff. You have to wait. Let's do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. We'll put.
Huh.
Well, I hear you, Lacey.
No, not that. God damn it.
Can you see me?
I can see a frozen face.
Yeah, your face is frozen. You're going like.
Okay. Zoom is frozen for me, so I'm going to come back in, and when I close it out, hopefully someone else will be made the administrator and will let me in.
Well, I guess we'll wait for a minute then. That pisses me off. I thought I had boxed in. That was our whole tutorial. Was making sure you guys couldn't see shit. That's okay.
You're forgiven.
Well, you might not be. So, okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. All right. So,
what's happening?
You guys want to open? Wait.
Double laces.
We got double laces. Is that like a double rainbow?
No, because there's like one Lacey. She's like.
We got a Lacey and a Calista.
I've got resting bitch face Lacey.
I got like.
That's a good one.
I see this here, but there's nothing there. It's just a blank screen.
Oh,
now it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
But it's okay because Calista was the host, but now she's the host. So
yeah.
Resting bitch face. That's the best one.
Apparently so. Okay, so Nigel was the one that said we're opening all these bitches up.
I give him a thumbs up, and yeah, I'm right in there with him.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Make sure I have all my shit hit correctly. Okay, Nigel, which one are you opening?
Oh, the one dead center.
The one dead center.
Yeah.
All right, well, move yourself over there, son.
We're here. Whip.
Whip. Okay, you're opening this up?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a strength check for me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Yes,
what now? What will it's just strength. That's just a thing.
Just strength is a thing.
A 6.
A 6.
A 6.
Well, I'll tell you what. I love a 6, and let me tell you why. So you lay hands on this thing, and you're trying to like, guys, there's probably something in here, and you're just like fucking throwing your flippers against it, trying to go to town. And as you're trying to open it up as best as you can, you find that you are
making it worse.
You're making it worse. You're closing it further. No, you no, you're trying to pull it open, and as you're doing that, you realize that when you're not making a whole lot of headway and you try to pull away, that your hands are stuck to it. And as you realize that you're kind of stuck, you see a couple almost like tendrils or something kind of coming off of the Iron Maiden right around your flippers, and they come like right around you and like slam into your back. And that is going to unfortunately hit you because I rolled a 21, and that's going to be 5 damage as these things kind of come around and suction onto your back and grapple your ass. As this Iron Maiden seemingly grows tentacles and latches on to you.
Magical Iron Maiden.
Nice. And as you guys notice that the Iron Maiden has done this to your buddy. Wait, where is everyone? So Nigel and Steven are the only ones in the room right now?
I'm at the upper right. I went past the middle one to the upper right.
Cool. Okay. So Nigel, you do this, and I'm sure you make a noise like ah ah. So Steven, you notice this. Everyone outside, you kind of hear something going on.
I can see Nigel from where I'm at. So
you can see Nigel. Okay. So yeah, you see something like grab around him from on this Iron Maiden. And I am going to well, fuck. We might as well do this too. Here we go. Steven, you see this happen to Nigel, and as you turn around and look at your Iron Maiden, there's more things coming off of it and trying to like reach around for you too. But since you saw this happen to Nigel, you're able to duck out of the way. So it misses you. But as this happens, I'm going to need everyone to roll me some initiative. You
got nat 20 again.
Well, cool.
But I'm going to take a time out. I'm going to use the bathroom, and I'm going to go grab another beer.
Did you say 12 for Steven?
Yes, 12 for Steven.
Okay, 12. So Nigel, what was yours with your nat 20?
25.
Holy balls. All right, no one do anything else yet. I'm gonna roll for these other creatures.
Cursed Iron Maidens.
Yeah. I should have looked this up when I was prepping, but I didn't because I didn't think we do this.
Refresh the page.
Who looks at an Iron Maiden in a dungeon and says, I want to look inside?
You're good old buddy Nigel. All right.
That's what Demon Souls taught me.
Demon Souls taught me many things, one of which is no matter how angry you are, don't throw the controller. Because I wanted to so many times.
15.
Okay, let's just go around the room. Okay, hang on. Callista got a 15. Might as well get Oggs too since we're here.
Ogg got a 9.
9, 15. Let's see. Barbina. Pretty damn good, Barbina. I don't have picture on there. We'll do this. Insert. Got to put the right amount of J's in there for picture. You bitch. Go back over here. Is your. This is fun. Holy, all right. Man, Pidgeot. All right. He rolled low, but he has a real good bonus. All right, let's go around the room on this. So we got, oh, go back. God damn it. All right, we'll go. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so. That's south. That's. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one. I'm excited for this one. So, anyone have any guesses on what
mimics.
the hell you guys are encountering here? Could be mimics.
Yeah.
You never know. Could be something else.
Feel real strong about the mimics.
You know, I did have
pretty confident about mimics.
I did have a new creature book that I got.
Oh,
so
which
it could
one?
be something that no one's ever heard. It was a Kickstarter. My buddy Ryan had a friend that started it up, and it was called Ephratic Beasts. And so it was just like a Kickstarter program of like all this new shit. They did like completely new artwork. They made up the characters, or not characters, the monsters and everything from scratch. They did like backstories and everything. I'm taking a couple of them and incorporating them into the campaigns because they were really fucking good. So I have the PDF. I just don't have the full-on book yet, but it's going to be, yeah, it was cool. It was definitely something to just have as a unique thing. Oh, Steven's back, but I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get some more whiskey.
That'll solve all the problems.
It's going to solve all my problems. It's going to make me happy and without remorse.
What do you think?
I think we should leave the emaciated elf on the grate for him to find his way out via the sewers.
Did anything else happen while I was gone?
No.
Okay. After we roll initiative.
Yeah.
Nathan's talking big smack about how great he thinks his fight is about to be.
Mm-hmm. Second guessing my mimic guess, but whatevs.
Well, mimics are sticky. Mimics are fucking shitty.
I mean, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I've had the entire week off.
Me too. Well, I gotta go back to work. I work today.
School starts in 2 weeks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
For teachers, yeah. Kids go back in 3 weeks. It's cool.
What the fuck? We don't go back until after Labor Day.
Nah, we go back in August.
He's still working in Caney Creek?
Dumb.
Yeah.
All right, so let me double check, make sure I got initiatives for everyone's. I do.
Should have gotten a toaster strudel. Oh well.
Toaster strudel. Okay, cool. Got Steven, got Og, got Calista, got Nigel, got Pidger, got Barbina, got Cracticus.
How about Imish?
Got Cracticus.
And Imish and Bobby and Billy.
Absolutely. Bobby and Billy has your initiative.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Imish then.
Cracticus. Ooh, okay. Cool. All right. Put this over here. Put here.
I'm really confused.
Why are you confused?
Well, I'm just looking at the Roll20 log, and it says initiative plus 2.14.
It's so with the what is it called? Beyond 20 Chrome add-on.
Oh, yeah.
It adds like based on my dexterity, I guess. It adds a percentage in there for types, or I don't know. I don't know what the point is. I don't know how to fix it. It's just
weird.
15. Yeah. It only does it like for initiative though.
Really? I wonder if it would do it for mine.
Try it.
I have Chrome.
Beyond 20.
Nope.
With
well, I'm glad I didn't use that because it gave me a 5.
Haven't found my dice yet.
Okay.
Something about physical dice. I love rolling them.
I haven't found them yet.
It's given me 2 20s out of the 4 rolls that I've done. Hell yeah, physical dice.
There are so many initiatives. Jesus Christ.
Why don't you put them in groups?
It's gonna be fun. All right, here we go. What?
Nothing.
Groups? I'll group the shit out of them. You want me to do that? I mean, I'll do it. All right, here we go. So, first up, got our boy Nigel, who's currently grappled by a Iron Maiden. What you want to do? What you want to do?
Huh. Let me look at something real quick.
Yes, please.
What would you say this creature I'm up against size is?
Iron Maiden size.
So
no, it's like medium size. It's a medium size.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna just fucking stick my hand straight on it and cast Eldritch Blast.
Solid.
All right, if you do that, it'll definitely be at a disadvantage, and that's not a guarantee that it will let you go.
Why is it a disadvantage? Oh, it's because it's a ranged attack.
Because it's right up on you. Yeah. If you had something like Shocking Grasp, that's like a touch spell, that wouldn't be a problem at all. But yeah, anything ranged where they're right up on you is a disadvantage.
Let me just. I probably should have looked at this while we were doing other things.
I forfeit my turn.
No,
I want to see what everyone else does.
I hold.
Actually, yeah,
I'm gonna wait. My action. You're gonna wait?
Do you want to try to ungrapple?
Can I? You know what? I'm gonna take my rapier and just jam it as hard as I possibly can into one of the tentacles that are,
You are like being held in place, so you can't quite get to your rapier.
Oh, so like I okay, then fuck it. Yeah, let's try an Eldritch Blast, one of those things. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it.
Sure. Disadvantage that shit. Go for it.
All right. The first one.
20s.
It's 2 20s.
Well, I got a 12 and an 18. So what does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and see if this thing will let you go or not.
Let me get my D10 out here. Bring. All right. It did 8 damage, the first one.
8?
Yeah. Am I loose?
Because
I still got one more blast.
Well, let me check and just make sure to see if your attacks are viable here. Grapple.
Sorry. Soda went down the wrong pipe.
Grappled creature, speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any spell. Okay, that's fine. Condition: if the effect removes a grappled creature from the reach of the grappler, grappling effect. If the grappler is incapacitated. If the grappler is incapacitated. Well, you're not incapacitated, you're just kind of going up against. No, it did not let you go. So if you want to try to fire off another one at disadvantage, you can. You're just kind of like firing blindly.
We'll fire. Will that? Well, I might as well. Fuck it. Yeah, I might as well. 15 and 19. So that would be 21. That hit?
Yes. Well, okay, cool. And I'm sorry. What was the damage from the first one?
8.
8. Gotcha. Thank you.
And then this was 9.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I rolled super fucking low. So this time it just drops you. So you just kind of like roll around and it's like pop, pop, and hit it straight. Oh, yeah, I should do that too. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so this, I'm gonna say, what's a good, yeah, there. So we'll say there, and we'll say, well, I should look that up. Okay, so as I'm looking this up, Nigel, you like pop off and just hit and you guys all hear the shotgun blast, just a pop pop, as you normally hear whenever Nigel's throwing down. And you hit once, you kind of hear like a, and you hit against it, and just like a screech And it drops you on that second one. And as it drops you, Nigel, well, throw a perception for me, Nigel. Just a quick one. Free perception check to see if you notice.
16.
I will say that will probably do it. Ooh, that's nice. You hear this thing shriek, but you also hear something else groan.
Okay.
So you like hit it twice and you hear it shriek, but you also hear something else kind of in tandem with that shriek.
Okay, so but I'm free, correct?
You are free. Yeah, you're just right down. It dropped you. You're not going to be able to move. No. It's just you use your action to go through. So I'm going to say it dropped you and you're just there. So I'm not going to give you any movement for the time being because you started with the grapple. So we'll just leave you there. Next up is Cracticus. Let's see. There we go. So Og, Callista, you guys are in this room. You hear just like, oh my. And he's going to fucking dart in here and hang out. And that's his turn. Next up, you got a wizard with a dagger, guys. He's not, he was
expected.
Covered in shit with the Odiugs. He's been through a lot in a couple days here. Next up is
ask him to guard the fragile elf.
We trust you so much. Next up, ooh, I can just do it on here. I should be doing it on here. Well, fuck it. Never mind. All right, so it is going to be so the Iron Maiden that just took a couple hits. Don't look too kindly on that there, Nigel. It's not too happy, and it's going to try to come at you again. And that is an 8. So that's not going to do it. So it tries to hit you with those fucking tentacles again. And as you say, no, sir, no, sir, it drops the tentacles, and you see it open up a little bit. And it as it opens up, you see what you think are spikes from the inside of this Iron Maiden, and they just start kind of going pang, 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 and getting a lot more around this opening, and to where it looks more like a mouth, and it tries to come at you that way. And does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
All right, so this is going to be, oh goodness gracious, that's 11 piercing damage and 7 acid damage.
Okay, so that
as you get bitten by this thing, as it starts to change its form a little bit, some eyes pop out where the Iron Maiden's eyes are, and then about like 6 more eyes above that, and a couple more like kind of pseudopods and tentacles come out from the back of it.
So cool, tight. So how much is that? How much damage?
That was 11, and what did I roll? Was it 4 acid damage? 7
That
acid
sounds
damage.
good. 4 sounds
What
good.
was it?
So I'll put minus 15. Sounds good to me.
The 8 says a 7 right here. I don't know if I dropped it when I came out. Yeah, 4. Fuck it. Why not? Because the 4 is the regular there. Okay, so 11 and 4. Sure. All righty. So that is this guy's turn. Next up, we've got. So as you guys, as this is happening, this thing comes down and sprouts some legs like it's the thing.
Fuck.
And scraps down this way, and is going to turn its attention. Well, here we go. Evens or odds? Let's see. Evens or Nigel, odds or Steven? That's odds. So it's going to come at Steven. Try to grapple his ass. And I apologize greatly, but I'm also very happy that we waited a month to get just the biggest waft and fragrant smell of a fucking crit in this first battle.
How often does Steven get critted against?
A lot. Like once a session. At least once a session. It's like
I critted against you once.
I feel like the most.
It's once a session at least.
When your party crits against you, you know it's bad. Okay, I like instead of rolling one and doubling it, I like rolling multiples because it's more dice in your hand.
Well,
so we're gonna do 2d8.
Fuck.
Here we go. Whoops, that one dropped right out of there.
That doesn't count.
So that's 8. That's 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Throw a strength check to see if it grapples you.
A strength save or just a strength check?
Save. Yes, I'm sorry.
That is a 24.
Yeah, it does not. So it slams on you with its fucking tentacles. And it tries to like pull you in, and you just shrug that shit off. It's gonna go ahead and try to bite you. Dirty 20 this time.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. You're 22. Jesus.
Well, wait. I will say. Well, am I within 60 feet of Callista?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I can't see where.
As long as these grids are 5, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Then I'm at 22. Otherwise, I'm at 21.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, otherwise you're at 21, so a 20 totally would have hit.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, so it tries to bite down, and it just clang hits on your fucking hefty armor there. So that is not going to do anything, but it is sure as shit right between you guys. Next up, we do have Callista.
Boom. Okay. Billy and Bobby, hang tight.
Hey, I hate to be this guy. Didn't you get critted against, Steven?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Teacher, excuse me, Mr. Dungeon Master.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to roll a 100. Oh my God. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like, you motherfucker.
That's been a fun one.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my, this is
permanent erectile dysfunction.
Jesus Christ.
So this is hilarious. So number one, I get extra damage.
Your dick has no spit.
I get an extra D6 of damage, and I'm gonna double it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it says with a 41, I shit you not, throat shot.
Oh fuck. Cool.
Can't speak or breathe for 2 turns, so that's why you're getting hit in your old sports injury.
Old injury, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Holy balls! That was 2 6s, so that's an additional 12 damage. You can't. So not only you can't speak, you can't breathe for a couple turns. So
you're like 10 seconds.
That's 12
seconds.
Excuse you. So it hit your old sports injury. Steven, do a Constitution save for me. I'm gonna say I got a number. Okay, go ahead.
It doesn't matter. I fucking 8.
Okay, you're gonna lose your next turn.
Great.
You're gonna get stunned from this.
Cool. Yep. Okay.
Sorry, buddy. If it wasn't another throat shot, I would have just gone as normal. But what are the fucking odds?
Well, good. It's Steven.
Break his arm again. The one that just got healed.
Or the leg.
That'll be next.
Okay.
That'll be next. Don't worry, it'll happen.
Exactly. Okay, Callista. Now it's your turn.
Fuck.
Oh, Callista even sees you get hit in the throat. Callista, you see him get hit in the throat. What's the noise you make?
Oh, wait a second. We still have the warding bond in place. So how much damage did he take?
The damage too?
He has resistance to all damage, so that should have halved it, right? But I take the damage too. Yes.
Okay, so Steven gets it. What was it? So 6 damage on
it was 11
extra damage. So 5. So 11 damage to both of you guys.
It was 11 and 12.
And that's after resistance.
So yeah, so if it was 11, I'll lower it to 5, and then I got a 12 on the on the extra damage. So that's 11 damage to both of you guys. 11,
so minus 11, and there go some temporary hit points. That's fine. I'm still at full.
All right, Steven, you're still stunned for your.
That's
for
fine.
Your next turn,
Should I put that condition on?
Shit, where did no. Don't worry about the condition. We're fine.
Boys, duck.
Steven.
And
Steven, you're not even in my fucking. Why did I miss you on the goddamn initiative order?
But on plus side, Stevens can't scream if you cast fire in there anymore.
Oh, I know. And
I'm good though. I'm good though. What did we say? I'm not scared of the fire anymore.
There we go. Okay, cool. All right, boys, duck.
Fire in the hole, and I cast Melf's Minute Meteors, and as my bonus action, I'm going to throw. How many can I do at once? I can do two at once. I can do 2 meteors at once, and I'm going to aim them at this middle creature. So the first one is they have to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Oh, perfect. So, I love dex saves.
First,
they're going to get triple advantage too.
Damage is 9. Second.
Alrighty. So I'm sorry. Are they both going at this guy?
They're both going at the same guy.
Same guy. Okay. 16.
16 dice.
Okay, that was a nat 20.
So he takes half.
Here's I want to pose this to you guys because this will affect you as well. When you guys have like, it's kind of the same thing if you have like an ability that's like, oh, when you succeed a saving throw, instead of taking half damage, you take no damage. Kind of like that. If you crit on a saving throw, when you would have taken half damage, I just give you no damage. Because that's like the best possible save. So that would go for you guys as well as any monsters. I'm going to poll the crowd because that's like the best thing that could possibly happen in this scenario. What say you? Yeah, would you rather in a situation get no damage on a crit success on a save, or
can we do that for skill checks as well?
What do you mean?
He's negotiating.
Well, yeah, we're negotiating.
No, just like what do you mean on skill checks?
If I get a nat 20 on a skill check,
is it an
automatic success?
Not necessarily.
That's the best talking that you could, like in my stance, be like the best talking I could do.
I will say it depends on the scenario, because if you are like, I want to do a strength check to lift this fucking gargantuan statue that's 5,000 pounds.
I got you on that.
You know,
there was actually something in an older version. I think it might have been 2nd edition advanced or 3rd edition. We would do sometimes what was called take 20, which is basically
3.5 does it, yeah.
Where it's basically instead of rolling for the skill check, you can just tell the DM, I'm going to focus. I want to do this, but I'm going to like, how long will it take me to carefully do this and pass the check? So if it's like a DC 15, but you don't want to worry about like failing it, you can take 20 and the DM can determine how long it would take you to like pass that check. And if obviously
first and 2nd edition
for higher,
that was off 3.5, I think.
Yeah, obviously for higher ones, it takes you longer to do it.
Let's
it's
talk
mainly
about
used
that
for like
one later, because
I'm
not 100% following. But in this instance, it was like, okay, you swallow poison, you're trying to swim across this, you're trying to like there's like your Indiana Jones and a boulder's coming down. If you are about to get crushed by something and you roll a nat 20 on like a strength save, you get like a burst of adrenaline that like just gets you out of that thing right away. So you like, get rid of the damage, as opposed to like, I'm trying to like negotiate and talk to this. Like some people can't be convinced, you know?
No, I get you.
Like if you're talking to the big bad and you're like, you know what, buddy, just let us walk away, and you roll a nat 20, that probably won't fly. So I would say I would keep it just for saving throws.
Saving throws. I like the saving throw.
Discretion too, to some extent.
Yeah, we'll figure it out the next time this happens.
I agree. I just know that I'm going to have trouble remembering that particular rule, at least until we get it into effect. But
that's why I asked, and especially for like this, like a mimic sees something coming, it can like, it is so like
so this is a mimic
that it can like go through. But like if it's something like you guys trigger like a poison dart trap, and like Nigel, since he's a rogue and he knows the sound, he like just instinctually like dives out of the way, so he would completely miss something.
Yeah, let's handle this in the group chat later. Let's just keep playing.
Okay, so just like half damage as normal right now.
Let's go ahead and do it your way. No damage,
Okay.
but do another dex save for the second meteor.
Absolutely. Okay,
and can I please retcon twinning the spell for my meteors?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
That's fine. I would say, so in this instance, if you're going to twin the spell for the meteors,
I just want double meteors.
It gives you what, like 4 meteors?
It gives me 6 for 1, 12 for total. But I can still only throw 2 at a time.
Yeah, so if you would twin it, then it would give you 12 meteors. If you would rather save that and just have 6, that's fine.
No, I'm gonna.
But as opposed to being like, I'm gonna twin this shot, but not this shot, you know?
No, I want to twin the casting of it, so I have 12 meteors.
You have 12 meteors. That's fine. So you want to keep that, or you want to negate it?
No, keep it.
Oh, cool. That's fine. Okay.
And then the second one.
The second one, he rolled a 16, so he got 17 for his dex save.
Okay, so half damage for 10, so he got 5 fire damage.
5 fire damage. Okay, let me come over to this motherfucker.
I did yell fire in the hole, so Steven could hear me.
Absolutely. All right, 5 fire damage.
I'm just hesitant to it now. When I leveled up, I'm not as scared.
Yeah, he's not scared shitless. He's just, it's not his favorite. So because he's behind this thing and it's taking the brunt, I would say Steven's totally
dying.
Fine. Now, if
I don't think the fire is really an important thing at this point.
If he's caught in a barn fire, he may be struggling. But if it's just like he's used to Callista's fire bullshit at this point. Okay, cool. Callista, are you moving anywhere? That was your action and bonus action.
Staying put, and I'm having Bobby just move right here to the door, and that's it.
Does doing those guys involve your bonus action?
No, I can just simply speak it.
You control them on
your
control them on your turn.
Okay, I thought giving them commands was bonus action. Okay, cool. Movement's fine. Okay, next up is shit. We got our friend Barbana. Where's she at? So she 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, she can't do a whole lot. So she runs in and she's just going to take a peek at what's going on. Hang on, where was she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's as far as she can go. So she's in the doorway, kind of seeing what's going on. She wants to help you guys because you're helping her, but that's as far as she can go because she's a fucking dwarf.
Step to the left.
That's where she is.
Step to
the left. Next up, we've got Clang.
Oh no.
Clang. Bam. This one's gonna come for Nigel again. Sorry, Nigel. That's a 9. Rolling low. So it has its pods come out and tries to fucking grapple you. You're well aware of it. You're like breakdancing and roll around on the floor like you're the turtles and fucking Secret of the Ooze when Vanilla Ice is doing go ninja, go ninja, go. It's gonna bite at you, and that is going to hit. That's a 23.
My one weakness, teeth.
My one weakness, pointy objects. That is a 7 piercing damage and 5 acid damage.
Not doing too.
Nigel, when this thing was biting at you, did I make you do a free perception check?
Yeah, there's something in there.
What was it?
I think it's a person inside the mimic. There's still a person in there.
What was your perception check though? Do you remember?
Oh, like a 19 or something like that.
Yeah, there's definitely someone in this thing.
Just that
Fun.
one.
I mean, that's a
or
question,
does that all
isn't
know?
it? That is a question.
I think they all have. I think.
Oh, you heard something groan in there. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe they're mimics and they have people in there. So they're
okay,
still like half right.
Steven!
Oh, it's a mimic person.
I lost my
turn. I lost my turn.
Pidgerk is next. And it just kind of
I'm gonna go get another beer.
Here. 3,
let me know if it hits
4.
me.
He comes up here and kind of like darts back and forth and see what's going on. He saw Callista throwing fire and he's just gonna go ahead and step back because he can't get in there. Og, your turn, my friend.
So I'd like to try to do something, but I'm not sure how complicated it's going to be.
I would love it if you did.
So what I want to do is, so there's this body over here by the door.
Okay.
So I'd like to like first go into a rage to give myself extra on strength checks.
Sure. Why would you not?
And then I'd like to try to grab this body and chunk it in there as kind of like bait for them to go after.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. Okay. So yes, you can absolutely pick up this body. That's fine. I don't think that's going to be any big problem for Og. So where are you going to go, and where are you trying to set this thing down?
So I want to try to throw it, but I want to try to get as like close as I can get.
Sure.
So basically,
hang on the map where you want it to go. Like, do you want it to go here? Do you want it to try to go like here?
I mean, I can only see like some of the room from where I'm at right now, so I can't until I get closer. I'm not sure.
All right, move your token. I'll move the body. I'll move the body.
Let's see. That's about probably, considering everything I'm doing, that's probably realistically about as close as I could get.
Okay, where do you want to ping? Where you want to try to throw this body?
How do you use the ping?
So you just basically like long click the left mouse. The left button.
Okay. Let's try to throw it. That one between Nigel and Steven.
Okay, cool. Just do an athletics check for me.
Okay, and since that's like a strength check, can I use
You'll get advantage on this.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So let me roll.
Yeah, you're
Twice,
raging.
then.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I probably didn't need to because my first roll was a 24 altogether.
Well,
so.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it. Okay, so this thing gets fucking launched in as Og takes a fucking dead body.
I think these things are dumb.
Oh yeah.
Like,
let me.
Meat.
Yeah, exactly. Let me roll something for it. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah. So this thing, you toss it in. Let me check one thing really quick. You toss it in,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you toss it in there, and this thing sees it and just like sees it coming and fucking opens up and swallows this thing. So he's in this one. And you just see it like open up completely, like just waiting to embrace it as it's coming into it, and just fucking envelops it and pulls it in and resumes its shape of the Iron Maiden.
Okay,
so that body is in that one.
Is that one of the dead bodies from in the hallway? In the other room?
Yes. It was the one that nearly got away.
Yeah, so he just sacrificed it for the greater good. Og, are you doing anything else?
Good question. So I guess I have.
I nod in agreement of what I just did.
2 attacks.
That's what.
So I guess that would definitely be at least 1 attack, if not 2, for everything I just did.
I mean, I don't think that would be an attack. I think that would just have been your action to lug this thing in there.
Well, 2 actions. So.
Well, you get 1 action. If you choose the attack action, you get 2 attacks.
Oh, so I get 2 attack. Okay, so that would be my action then.
Yes. If you want to come back and say, "Oh no, I'd rather try to fuck these things up," that's fine. But you have a dwarf in front of you as well.
No, I'm good with that. I would.
Okay.
I was hoping I could distract them with the dead body. And...
No, I think that's phenomenal. I'm actually gonna mark that. I think that's great.
So that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. That was okay. Steven, this one in front of you is going to come at you with its
20.
pseudopods. Nope, that's a 4. So that was a 9, so that misses, and it's going to open up and try to bite you. That is a very respectable 19, which of just just goes right off of you. Steven, do me a perception check.
12.
As it opens up, you can't quite tell if there is something in here or not. I mean, it's a mimic, so it's just kind of like fluid going around like the fucking thing, and just like, so there could be something in there, there could be not. It just looks way fucked up. It could be mimicking something else. You're not 100% sure.
Okay.
Then we have, ooh, you know, I might as well, yeah, this is what should happen. So, clang, boom. It's gonna go ahead and swipe at your dwarf friend. That's definitely gonna hit her. As she runs up to try to do some good, and as she's looking around, this thing plops down next to her. And that is 9 damage for Barbena. And it's going to try to take a bite at her. And that is going to miss. Rolled really. Let's see if she is grappled. She's fucking 100% grappled. She's so taken aback by it that she is definitely grappled by this. Say, Lacey, how do I add some status effects on here?
Like area of effects?
No, just like put a mark on her that she's grappled by this fucking
thing. When you click on the token,
yes,
the little
right below it
pop up, the circle at the very bottom.
The circle at the very bottom.
It looks like an analog stick.
Oh, is that what it looks like? It's right next to the gears button.
I
usually use the net.
Let's I was gonna put the wrench, but yeah, let's put the net. Let's put the fucking net right on that thing. Okay, cool. Awesome. Why is there a red dot on Nigel?
So I can keep track of where Nigel is.
Perfect. Love it. Well, guess what? It's your lucky fucking day. It's Nigel's turn.
Oh, cool. I'm Misty stepping out of this shithole.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
How does Misty Step work? Let our 2 listeners know. They don't know what Misty Step is. Erica, open your ears. This is what Misty Step's going to do.
Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. So
yeah,
1,
boom, where you
2, 3,
where you want to go, boy?
5, 6. So I just look. Fuck this. That's all he says, and then he just like disappears over here.
You fucking bamf like Nightcrawler, and yeah, you just jump over here.
It's just real glitter. It's just like a bamf, and it's just glitter and fucking sparkles and fucking like.
Oh, now that glitter's all over the mimics now. It's gonna take forever to get that shit off.
Yeah, it's never coming off.
Okay, cool.
They've got stripper dust all over them. It's not a great
so
scene.
Good. It's so good. Next up, we see you hear it as Crackus comes around the corner and comes right about here to see, just take a peek and see what's going on. He says, I don't know. What do I don't. And he's going to hold his action because he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have a wand. He doesn't have his spell book. He's very lost at the moment. Next up, bow, bow, bow. This thing isn't super thrilled that it lost its meal. So I tell you what it's going to do. Clang.
Oh, God, I put Steven in there to die.
Clang.
You just realized that.
It comes up on your dwarf friend because it sees that's being pinned down. And it's going to get what I like to call advantage on this roll. Definitely hits. It is. That is 7 damage to Barbena. Your dwarf is getting right fucked up. All she wanted to do was help, guys. Gonna try to get a bite. That's a definite hit on the bite. 8, 9 damage. Okay. Barbina is screaming in pain as these things are just fucking launching down on top of her. And she is held in place. Next up, where was this one? That son of a bitch. Ooh, this one. Okay. The one that just got the meaty tasty treat is gonna see if it has any other interest to do anything else at the moment. Nope, it's happy with its meal. Callista, you're up.
Yay, Og's helping.
Callista will step past her gentleman and just kind of aim around the corner at this one.
Did we skip Steven's turn, or was he not?
He lost a turn.
Yeah, okay. Steven got stunned because he got throat.
Okay.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's my favorite thing from tonight so far, is he got hit directly in the soft spot.
So the first one is going to be a firebolt at the one I indicated.
Firebolt, okay.
Firebolt. That is a 25 to hit.
Yes.
Boom. Roll the damage. That is 15 damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Bonus action. I'm going to throw a meteor at it. So dexterity saving throw.
Yes, please. That is a 17.
Well, that's fine. The damage is a this one. Roll. So 6, so 3 damage. Okay. And again, dexterity saving throw. Same one.
Yes, I would love to. Oh my fucking God. I shit you not, that's a 20.
It's fine. It's fine. Dirty or no?
No, that's a fucking natural. Oh my God.
I step back.
Okay. Holy shit. I've rolled 3 20s tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's ridiculous.
I'm sure you did.
All right.
You're sounding almost like Nigel here. Come on.
I know, right? Okay, Barbina. She's going to try to break this fucking hold. Okay, Barbina, let's give you, all right, this is going to be a contested athletics. Strength. What did I give you for your strength, Barbina? You had...
Oh, what the heck? Why is my AC not at 17 on here?
Okay, all right, so there's 3. Oh, they're pretty evenly matched. Okay, let's see who wins. Ooh, this. Ooh, oh, they got stuck. Ooh, fuck. She's pinned down. She tries to struggle to get away, and it's not happening. So she is pinned in place, and that's her turn.
That's right.
Okay. This one, yes, this one. This one can't get around. Yes.
Is Imish going to do anything?
Nope.
Cool. Just wanted to check.
Clang, clang, clang. This one comes up here.
Cool.
Just gonna both start eating Steven.
Yeah, it can't get to the free meal, so it comes
Steven
along
tries to
to
scream silently.
the tiny one. It's gonna see if it can do anything. That is a 23. And that is going to be 6 bludgeoning damage to you, Steven. I'm going to need you to do another strength save.
Hold up, let me do this quick.
As you're gripping your throat.
Right. Before I fucking forget that. All right, a strength save?
Strength save.
13.
Yep, this one gets around you a little more, and you're fucking struggling, but you're able to like pop, like break the grip. So
I did not think that was gonna work.
You just made it. You needed a 13. Since you got the 13, I'll tell you needed a 13 on that. It's gonna try to come down on you with a bite. 17, so that's gonna miss. Clang, gets right on your fucking armor. It's now your turn, your actual turn now, my friend. What would you like to do? You got 3 of these fucking things around you.
I would imagine
you're alone in this room.
Can I do a quick knowledge check he's angry. He's not even looking that Nigel's not there. He's pissed off.
He's assessing the situation.
So yeah, can I do like a quick knowledge check on these? Would I know if they have any weaknesses or anything? Because like you're telling us they're mimics, but would I have known that they're mimics?
I will let you do a free nature check or a history check. Those are probably the easiest things to do to figure out something in particular. So you're looking for just weaknesses?
Yeah, like what
okay
might be weaknesses.
Okay.
It's a natural 20 for a 23 nature.
Fuck
check.
me. Okay. You wish you would have attacked with that.
I just said the same thing. Like, God damn it, I should just fucking
so for what? History, nature? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a natural 20, either one probably. So mimics can assume forms of anything. They typically lie in wait. They will like kind of hunker around something and keep something for like a long meal, essentially to just kind of like digest it over time. They don't have any particular weaknesses like vulnerabilities. You know that they're immune to acid. They also deal acid damage when they're biting, so that tracks that they would be immune to it. But no real weaknesses that you know of. But yeah, they do kind of milk their prey over time.
Okay.
Which makes sense that they would have these fucking things in this goddamn room.
Knowing that about them, I'm going to. Oh, it's not disengage. Is that what it is? Nimble escape.
Okay.
I can use the disengage or hide action as a bonus action. So as a bonus action, I'm going to get the hell out of the way. I can move. Well, and they're blocking that though. So which is the one that's got the dwarf lady? Is it the left or the right?
As it just rips apart in front of you and it's saying, "No, Steven." Oh, did I freeze?
Yes.
No.
Which one has? Is it this one or is it the east or the west that has Barbina?
This one in particular is the one that is like
grappling her.
Yes, that is grappling her.
All right, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
So sorry, all I heard was nimble escape. So you disengage from those guys.
From those guys, and then I'm stopping here, and I'm gonna swing at this one.
Okay, I'm gonna let you and only you do a free perception check as you're running away, because it's fun.
14.
Okay. I'm gonna chat. Can I chat it to you directly? Nope. I can only do it to Calista.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna
to
text
everyone.
you.
To Calista.
I'm gonna text you because this is more fun. Where are you? I'll find you.
I don't like this.
You don't like it? Why not?
I like this. I love this.
Oh, I thought you said I don't like it.
I did because I know it's gonna end up in a moral quandary for Steven. I just know it. I have this feeling that it's just gonna end up being
You can share this or not. It's up to you.
Ah, motherfucker.
Oh god.
Are the people in them still alive?
Do I know where from?
No.
Can I? Oh, I suppose that was my perception. I can't tell.
Yeah, no, that's all you get.
Fuck. Well, he stops. He stops as he's running away.
You sure?
Yep. So I'm not gonna completely then disengage. I'm gonna go like I would say 10 feet. And
well,
he's stop.
I'll give you this while as being as vague as I fucking possibly can. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know, right? You don't know. You think. You don't know. So what you do know is your dwarf friend is being fucking pounced on like it's a goddamn like Christmas ham.
Buffet.
You know?
Is she my friend?
She you rescued and she tried to help. That's all you know. And then I'll leave it up to you.
I'm gonna roll evens and odds on a d6. Odds is stay, evens is go help the dwarf. Okay, I'm going backwards. I'm
staying where Steven would go help the dwarf. No, fuck this rolling bullshit. Steven would go help the dwarf.
You don't know what I was just. You don't know what I was just text.
He would help the dwarf. Regardless, he would help the dwarf. I'm sorry. You do what you're gonna do, but he would help the dwarf.
Nope. He's going back.
Apparently, there's something very interesting.
It's
evil.
To the one that the one that you said that opened up and I had a perception and I said I thought
I'm going back because I want to look at you when you're saying this. Yes, go ahead.
So like there was one that you said that when it swung at me and I did a perception and I thought there might be something in there.
Yes.
But I couldn't quite tell.
Couldn't quite tell.
I can't remember which one you said that one was. That's the one I'm going to go back to.
Cool.
And I'm gonna attack it.
You're gonna attack it. So was your nimble escape like a bonus action?
Yeah, it was. That would have been a bonus action.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then you can attack if you want to. Go for it.
That's a 15.
Roll that damage.
All right.
Oh, I ate too much pie.
I was gonna say either Nigel doesn't like this or it's something else. Apparently it's pie.
But I'm gonna use.
Oh, dude, I was just eating it with a spoon right out of the pot.
I'm gonna use.
Which is probably why I feel like I'm stung by a bee constantly.
All right. Sorry.
What's going on with my body?
I'm going to use my what's the God, it's been so long. Divine Smite.
Oh God, I wish you would. Second? Ooh, boy. Level. All right, cool. All right. So roll your regular sword damage first.
Max damage.
Love it. Which is what?
Which is where's my sword? So that is a 12.
Love it. Okay.
And then it's what, 2d8 or 3d8?
3d8.
Those are good. Those are good dice.
Those are good dice.
That's another 18 damage.
Oh damn. All right. So 18. So that's a good one. Okay. So here's what I'll give you with that. So you turn around and you just think something's going on. You take your sword and you just like fucking go to town and you start cutting through it and you close your eyes and say a little prayer as your sword lights up and it cuts through it again. So you're cutting through it and you're not really noticing anything. It's just another bad guy. As your radiance hits it and you continue through, you see it split a little bit more, and you do see a figure that is inside this thing. So there is something in here, and it does look a little familiar.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was only one attack. Oh fuck.
That was one attack.
But I gotta. Shit. Well,
I don't know how to use this character anymore.
I know, right? I need to.
So if you're gonna do anything else, it has to be another attack. So you use your action to attack. So it's either gonna be another attack or you just forfeit the rest of what you're doing.
Oh, I gotta try to kill that mimic, but I don't want to try. I'm worried that if I slashed. Well, now that I see it, I would imagine that I'd be specifically not trying to hit whatever's inside. So if that means I have to roll a percentage die or a.
No, I would just say that if you're trying to avoid something in particular, the like AC difficulty would be a little bit higher, but not like exponentially. So
do that.
Go for it.
Do that. I'm gonna try and attack.
I got a number in mind. Go for
it. 14.
You hit. Roll your damage.
Oh shit! All right. Plus 4. It's 6.
6 damage. Okay. Are you gonna smite this thing again?
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Okay.
Just at first level though.
Okay, that's fine.
Fuck it doesn't matter anyways. What a waste. 3.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep,
okay.
A 2 and a 1.
All right. Well, I will tell you, this thing does not look happy. It's kind of like droopy, like it's struggling to hold its form. You do hear a bit of groaning as you've been attacking this thing. Like other than this thing screaming, kind of the same thing that Nigel heard, there's a little bit of something else behind it.
All right.
That was a good turn, though. I will give you that. That was a good turn. Hey, Zach! Where is this son of a bitch? He, I don't think, can do anything still because there's all kinds of shit in the way. He has a knife. Well, hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta look at something.
Hey, Nathan?
Yes.
How's Berserk reacting to the big giant orc in the back?
He, well, throw a perception check for me. I'd love it. That's a great question.
17.
You can tell as you've misty stepped in here and you've seen things like moving around that Pidgerk's moving around the room a bit. You can tell that he is definitely, anything that he is doing, he's trying to keep at least one eye on Imish.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
As Pidgerk runs around and kind of finds his area, he looks at his dagger, and then he looks at the thing, and he looks at his dagger, and he just kind of puts his dagger to his side and stands there for a second. And hang on 1 second here. Is that? Sorry, I got to look at the map again. I don't mean to leave you guys in suspense, but I kind of do. Fuck it, this will be better. Okay. So he looks at his dagger, he looks down, he looks at his dagger, he looks down, and he just puts it to his side and closes his eyes and stands there.
Okay.
And as he closes his eyes and you think he's just standing there, and Nigel, what's your reaction once you see him just stand there not do anything?
This doesn't seem like his thing. He knows.
He knows. As you kind of give up on him and try to figure out how you're going to help your friends instead, Callista, I will say you're standing right there. You notice that he puts his other hand up that has nothing in it, and he whispers a little something to himself, and something shoots out from his hand directly at this mimic that's holding Barbina down. And it looks like a cloud of some sort, and it just goes directly at it and just like slams it in the face. It doesn't look like it hurts it at all. That's fun. It does not look like it hurts it at all, but it looks like it takes it off guard a little bit. So when because of that, it lets go of Barbina.
Good work, Pidgerk.
And then he opens his eyes and sees.
Good Pidgerk.
Og, you're up.
Okay.
It's exhausting.
No, I'm trying to decide, should I attack one of these things or try to get the dwarf away from them? Is she like
throw me at them?
She is so she was grappled like on the ground. I'm gonna say this thing was probably like over her. And when it got hit with the thing, it kind of like stood itself up. So she is kind of open on the ground. So she is not being grappled, she's not being restrained. She is just there on the ground. If you wanted to move her, you could. That would probably be your action. So if you wanted to get her out of the way, you could do that, but you probably wouldn't be able to attack on that same turn. So if you're just wanting to like shield her or get her out of harm's way, that would be completely acceptable for you.
Let's see.
There would probably be enough room for you right here in this
space.
I
was wondering about like
that would be fine. Yeah, you could probably get your big orc self in there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and move over there.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, and
can you guys see her hit points, by the way?
No.
Okay, cool, good.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right, go. What would you like to do, Og?
And did I pick up a greatsword at some point? I have one in my inventory, but that might have just been because I didn't want to remove it.
Thought you did.
I think you
did.
Something happened and you're like, oh, I got my greatsword back.
I think you did get one. I think you were super excited. You may have gotten it from Baramy just because you wanted it back.
Yes.
Okay.
I was moving on the shopping spree.
Okay, yeah. So I will go ahead and use my greatsword then.
Okay, I will tell you, because I went through all of my notes before tonight. Because of your little like half shields, they do give you a penalty on attacks with a two-handed weapon, but it's only a -1.
Yeah, I know. I take that into account.
I know, you son of a bitch. Don't tell me things I know already. Okay, well, go ahead and swing that sumbitch. Which one are you going for? Are you going for the one on the right or the one on the left?
I'll go for the one there, right in front of me.
Go for it. I wish you would. I love it.
So, first attack. So, does a 15 hit?
It does.
Excellent. Okay, let's roll for damage. And 13 damage.
Okay. Perfect. I love it.
And then
it takes the hit, it screeches, it is still up.
Okay, and second attack.
Yes, please.
Is 24.
Yes, absolutely.
And only 8 damage that time.
Okay. Yeah, it's struggling to hold its form a little bit. It's kind of droopy. It does not look happy.
It's no longer tumescent.
Yeah. That is Og. Next up, we've got this motherfucker who's gonna come right back at Steven for hitting it right good. Oh, damn, so close. 21. That's not gonna do it. It's gonna come at you with a bite. That will do it. That is a 23. So it's going to hit you with a bite attack. Wah! That is 8 piercing damage. So 4 piercing damage and then 2 acid damage, which you and Callista are both going to take. So 6 damage to both of you guys.
We have resistance, so that's halved.
He
has resistance, so that's halved.
Wait, who has resistance?
The warding bond.
So 6 damage to both you guys. That's with resistance.
-6.
-6.
Okay. That is this thing's turn. And then the one that Og just hit is real pissed off. That's a 12, so that's not going to do it. It's going to try to bite you. Dirty 20. Does that do it?
My AC is 20. So.
Oh, thank the gods. So that's going to be 7 piercing damage and only 1 acid damage. I'm sorry, only give you 1 acid damage. 8 damage to Mr. Og.
Okay, so that just chews the rest of my temporary hit points. Sir.
Those temporary hit points were huge from last session.
They really were. Nigel, you're up, sir.
Okay. Let's see here.
Okay.
See, and you wanted me to do grouping so I'd be able to do all of these mimics at once.
You know,
just hitting Steven 19 times.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm going to use my bow and arrow.
Cool.
With one of my good arrows. I'm hitting the one right directly in front of me, the dwarfs.
Do it. I wish you would.
By. Okay, cool. So let me just check my stuff. That is bum 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 bum. It's been a while. Let me see. Short bow. 1D. Okay, so let me get all my D6s.
Background, by the way, Les.
Oh, thank you.
Alien Jesus.
He's hanging out with his boys. He's doing his thing. So, all right. Well, let me see what I do first. So that is 25. Does that do it?
Not this time.
Oh, damn.
And of course, anytime I say that, I'm full of shit. Absolutely, 25 hits.
All right. So then
the mimics combine their defensive powers and block it. No, they don't do that.
The mimic I'm going to use one form of a giant shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Form up.
Take the form of a giant middle finger.
16. 21 damage.
Love it. So that is nope. Did my math wrong. There we go. Bam. That hits it solidly right in its multi-form, shape-shifting fucking body, and it shrieks in pain. Doesn't like it one bit. No, it doesn't.
Can I go over people when I walk?
Can you go over people?
Can I like get over here is what I'm trying to figure out.
Sorry, where's over here? I was on a different
Okay,
thingy.
So I'm right here right now.
Correct.
And I want to go here.
He's a small creature.
Yeah, I'm a small dude. And I got a ring of free movement.
You do have a ring of free movement. I would there's a lot going on in that corridor, so I would say no.
Okay, so then I moved to here. And now I'm gonna hang back right here.
Sure, absolutely. Correct guess.
You know what? I'm gonna get next to Callista, like right here. Boom.
Okay. All right. It is now. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6.
Oh, I need to mark that I use Misty Step.
I'm going to. Cracticus is getting in it, guys. He's right up here. He sees all the damage that Barbina is getting thrown at her, and he's just gonna try to, as best he can, shield her
with his frail halfling body.
Exactly.
To throw himself over her.
They've been through shit together, so he's helping. Okay. So that would be. Trying to see which one is. Okay. All right. This one is coming at Steven. That is 22.
That's exactly a hit.
All right. Well, ball sack. That's 4 damage.
So
oh wait. So 2 damage to Steven and Callista, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Steven, strength save, please.
23.
You're fine. You shrug that shit off. He's gonna try to bite you. That's a 19, so it's gonna clang up against you. That's not gonna do anything. This one, let's see if it's still satisfied with its meal. Yeah, it's still satisfied with its meal. It's fine. Callista, you are up.
All right. I am going to, excuse me. Which one is Steven trying to get someone out of?
Great.
Oh, you're not going to be able to hit that one, girl. There's so much shit going
on.
The
one in the back corner.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the two up close.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Steven is centered on this one right now.
Okay.
There's this one and this one that you don't know if there is or is not something in
it doesn't
right now.
Matter. It doesn't matter. They're They're hurting our friends.
Yeah,
so
well, sure, yeah.
Dex saving throw for the one on the left.
Sure. Let's see if I get another 20. Nope. Full damage on this one.
Sweet. That will be a whopping 6 fire damage.
Sure.
And then again, Dex saving throw, please.
For the same one?
Same one.
That is a 15?
It doesn't make it 16, so
Gotcha.
8 fire damage.
Cool.
And then
go ahead. Oh no, go ahead.
Bless you to someone. We are going to use a sorcery point. I've only got one left after this.
Sure.
To twin a spell.
Sure.
And we are going to twin a chromatic orb.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's just kill these things. Cast that, yes. We're gonna blow the same one.
Same one. Go for it.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
It's an 11, but not, yeah.
That's a miss. That's the first time you missed this Gigantor thing. Yeah, you set it up. You set up 2 balls, you fire one, and it just goes right between them. So that one, unfortunately, just goes right past it.
Good thing I twinned it.
Exactly.
Fucking hell.
Unless you get another 11, we'll find out.
Nah, it's an 18.
Yep, that'll get it.
Okay. So chromatic orb, we are going to do some very tasty fire damage because we all know how much I like fire.
Absolutely.
Roll. So that is 11 fire damage. I don't know why it rolls an extra 1d8 at the end of it.
Yeah, this one's definitely struggling to keep its form too. It's still up, but it is not. Yeah, this one right here is not fucking happy at all. It looks actually unhappy.
Step back towards Nigel.
Step back towards Nigel. Barbina is up now. She's gonna she's just gonna try to get the fuck out of Dodge, man.
Probably best.
Why don't you try and hit it?
He's about to die. That's funny.
Yeah, boy, that's not on me.
Well, you know what? Do you say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Evens, she swings. Odds, she flees. All right, she's gonna swing at this fucking thing. You see her fucking shove Cracticus off and step up to her full 3'8", you know, full fucking height, and she's gonna swing at this son of a bitch.
Maybe someone should try to like heal her or give her a healing
see what
potion.
her 2 hits gonna be. Okay. So she stands up and she grips this fucking axe in 2 hands, and she just like fucking yells as she rips this thing across, and she hits it square in midsection. Where's my dice?
It does 3 damage.
Here we go. She does 8 damage to this fucking 9 damage to this thing. Ooh, good girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she fucking just throws at this thing and hits it square on. She does get a second attack because I was feeling nice. Does that do it? Where's her thing? Okay. So she swings across on it and just like fucking rips like the bottom portion out of it. And she, as she does that, it just kind of comes into fluid motion, or it comes over her head, and she just comes straight down and splits this thing in half. And it just like crumbles around her fucking axe and just splits into like it was a fucking hunk of butter that was very very warm in the daylight. And as she does that and the mimic falls away and kind of falls down to the floor and crumples itself, you guys see the body that was inside this thing that has been taking all of the hits, including this last one. And it is one of the guards that you guys saw that just got fucking hefted down from the top to the bottom by Barbina's last hit. And there's like, it looks like he's been in there for a while, so he looks pretty like shriveled and shit. He was still alive, but no longer, because she just the killing blow that she dealt to this mimic also ended this guy. So she killed this thing. It dead. The guard that was in there is dead. But yeah, it's a good thing she stepped up to do that, because that was pretty great. All right, who is up next? We have all right. This one, so we'll fuck it. We'll just move that back. Well, no, I can't mark it. Well, let's do this.
Just take it off the screen.
I don't want to take it off the screen.
You can put a big X on it.
He did. Let's do that. All right, he did. This one doesn't like that she just killed its friend, so it's gonna go ahead and take a swing at her, which is gonna hit for 8 damage. So it hits her with its pseudopods, and she looks at it and just goes down to one knee and is very bloody and just looks up and spits in its face as it bites her and does a lot more damage. So Barbina goes down as it just clamps on over her fucking kind of half of her body as after she spits in its face. So that's its turn. Steven, you're up. Barbina's down, by the way, if you haven't noticed that.
I suppose he wouldn't have seen the fact that she killed the thing. I'd do like an insight to see if I know.
You are probably too busy with your shit, and there's a lot of stuff happening, and there are 2 things in the way, so you probably don't see it.
And I think once he sees that, like, he hit with that second hit, and then you heard the groan inside, he's kind of thinking that what he's doing to the mimic is also hurting what's inside of it. So he's going to try and pry open or keep whatever's open there and then reach inside.
Cool.
And get out what's in there. The person.
Okay. This is going to be opposed strength.
Okay.
So go for it. You roll yours first, and then I'm going to roll mine.
Just straight strength?
Just straight strength.
All right.
Well, fuck it. Athletics. Athletics is fine because this is going to be a big like pull, and that's usually if it's a grapple check. We'll just do that. So yeah, strength check is or athletics check is fine. I'm okay with that.
21.
Cool. So you pull in and you're trying to pull this thing apart, and you reach in and you find purchase on something, and you grab it and you're starting to pull, and it's fighting against you, and you're going, you pull it and it's fighting back against you, and you pull and it reaches back in, and you dig your feet in and you close your eyes and say a little prayer to Helm to give you strength, and you rip this fucking thing out. And give me just 1 second here, ladies and gents. As you rip this thing out, you see, hang on, gotta change the thingy. Hang on. You
Best
see
buff leader.
Let's come out. And covered in mimic goo, and looking kind of scraped up and beaten up is your Triton friend Aaron.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
As he flops down onto the ground. Steven, are you doing anything else?
Like I suppose I could still move, but I don't know if I can like grab him while I'm moving, kind of thing. That's up to you.
No, your action was to pull him out, so you can move, but he's gonna stay right there.
No, I'm staying there right with him.
Okay, cool. Jack.
I don't suppose Og is close enough to see what just happened back there.
Throw a perception check, Og.
Let's see. My perception isn't terrible when I don't roll horrible. Oh, 19.
19. You hear a big flop, and you kind of peek around this Iron Maiden that you're beating the shit out of, and you see a Triton has showed up from what you have just seen. So, yeah, you can definitely see that.
Okay. Og's gonna yell out, "Oh shit, Oren!"
Pajurk is gonna step up for a second to try to get around this fucking halfling that's right in his way. He's probably gonna do the same thing. His hand is still up, and so he is going to do the same shit. Ooh, that's nice. So that is 2. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is fun. All right. Another cloud comes up and hits this this thing right here that he was just hitting at before, and it connects, and it looks like it does not like it at all this time. So let's see. This one is dead. This one is. What was the damage on that ball sack? Or was it? Oh, there we go. So yeah, it backs up. It doesn't like it. It takes some damage. It is not happy at all. Og, it is your turn now, my friend. So Pidgeot's throwing something out of his hand at this fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. And so did this thing grapple Barbina, or is it just like
it just bite her and it missed
like,
on its grapple. It just fucking bit into her and she is down. So she is not moving at the moment. It basically just kind of like chomped over her head and has like half of its body in her mouth. So it's not grappling her necessarily, except it just has a hold of her kind of not inanimate body, but just her
okay,
limp
how
body. There we
difficult
go.
is it going to be for me to hit the mimic without like nicking Barbina any?
I'll kind of the same thing I did for Steven. I'll give like a little bit of a increase on its AC, so you can swing and we'll see what happens.
Actually,
and
okay,
I'll remind you, this one looks pretty fucked up. It does not.
I know it's almost dead. Like I think I should probably try to drag her out of there so we can try to stabilize her if she's not like dead already.
Okay, you can try to grab her out of this thing, or you can just try to kill it. Are the two options that you have before you. Either way, whether you pull her out or you kill it, then she'll be free. So it's up to you. But
actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and just try to kill it. Like,
go for it. Worst case scenario, you hack into this dwarf as well.
Yeah, exactly. 15.
Okay, cool. That does hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah, I figure it hits. I don't know if it's good enough to avoid hitting. So it's 7 damage.
7 damage. All right, that does hit this thing. And unfortunately, I will tell you that this does actually nick her as well. Okay, so this does hit her as well. So she has some fails on her saving throws already. So you can attack again if you want, or you can leave it as is.
I'll go ahead and do another attack and try to finish it.
Go for it.
Okay, 19. That's a better one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll your damage. That's definitely a hit.
And 10 damage that time.
Cool. How do you end this mimic?
Oh no!
Assuming I didn't nick Barbina with that second one, I would like to say,
I'll tell you in a second.
My attempt is to sort of try to do a like curving sweep around where I think Barbina is.
Okay.
With my killing blow.
I'm just doing this where I'm just kind of like
exactly.
It's a bread knife and I'm just kind of cutting it out. Yeah, no, whatever you decide to do, it's fine.
I'll go break ridges into his great sword.
Yeah, you do miss her, so this one is dead as well. And Barbina is not hit this time, so you are you're good on that one. So these two are dead. Let's see, this one. Whoops. Get that shit out of here. Steven, this one is super not happy that you took its meal. 21, which doesn't do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ball sack. Give me a good one. Well, that's not a good one at all. It tries to latch onto you and tries to bite at you, and you're just fucking throwing your shield away. Batting it out of the way, using your sword to knock it out of the way. So that does not do anything there. And then that one is dead. So Nigel, you're up.
Okay, so I guess let me roll perception before I do anything to see if I saw any of this corpse pulling out or
maybe try to stabilize the dying dwarf.
I would say with everything going on in the doorway, you probably missed out on that. But Og did say he yelled out, "Oh shit, Oren!" So Oren may be in this room.
Okay.
But you haven't seen him because there's
Yes,
lots
that
of
was
shit
why
going on.
Og yelled out, "Oh shit, Oren," because Steven can't tell us.
Nope.
I guess here, fuck it. I'm gonna Misty Step again, and just get right into the thick of it, and just Misty Step over to here, because this is all clusterfuck, and I just can't make it through that unless I Misty Step. So,
okay,
that's what I'm doing.
All right, Nigel Bamp's back. There's more glitter.
These two are dead, aren't they?
Those two are dead, but there are a bunch of people in the doorway.
Difficult terrain or something, and just like
difficult terrain doesn't matter. So I'm gonna Bamf right on top, right next to where I guess the dying dwarf is at. And can I use a bonus action to stabilize?
Were you trying to use it pour a potion on her or what?
Yeah, whatever you feel necessary.
Yeah, I think we had said a potion is bonus action. That's fine. So if you have a potion, you want to kind of dump it down her throat. That's
I do fine. That.
Okay, cool. Roll the healing, and we'll throw that on her.
D4.
What is it? 2d4 plus 4.
I could just look at a potion, and then let me see here. Tight. I don't have a healing potion, so Well, let me actually check Let me check over here in my actual inventory. Oh, I got one. Yeah, I throw that bitch at her, so it's 1d4.
I slice the top off and just pour it down her throat.
Yes.
What was it?
And then just dump it. I got a 1.
Okay, is it 2d4 plus 4 or just 1d4? I think it's 2.
Okay, let me do it again.
2d4
I got a 3, so 8.
All right. You dump this down her throat, and she is conscious.
Down the hatch.
So she is no longer rude. Jesus. Okay, we'll take that off of her.
I just saved her life. I can say whatever the fuck I want. She's honor bound to me.
Okay. Next. All right. All right. Cracticus is gonna try as best he can to pull her. Bitch. Ooh. Cracticus. I think that's good enough. So he is going to 1, 2. Let's just make sure that he does it. So he's gonna pull Barbina. Bam, bam, bam. So he muscles up the halfling strength inside of him to pull her out of harm's way. Once that happens, what the fuck? No, what is this? Get out of here. Firefox, get fucked. Get out of here.
Why hasn't the big orc done anything?
He doesn't want to.
Guess you'll have to ask the big orc.
Him in the fucking jugular.
Fair enough.
That was Cracticus. This one. Well, it's just going to come right back at Steven, because why wouldn't it? 19, that doesn't do it. 15, that doesn't do it. So Steven's just bobbing and weaving, floating like a butterfly, dodging all this shit out of the way. Northwest. Is this one still satisfied with its meal? Yep. It's just fucking chomping away, happy as a pig and shit. I will say.
I'll just grab more bodies to throw in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say, because this one is so thrilled.
He's just gonna go move.
And it rolled it. Yeah, it just goes back over to the fucking corner.
Just munching on its meal.
It's just hanging out. He's happy.
It's like a cat that stole a turkey leg off the table.
Yep, he's
runs
gone.
Into the corner. It's just like
Callista, you
growling
are
at anyone that comes next to it.
Callista, you're up now.
Nathan, could you real quick just mark which ones don't have people in them anymore? Just put like a little blue dot on them.
I mean, we've got orange.
You know that this one doesn't have one because Orange got ripped out. You know that this one has the body that Og threw. You're not quite sure about this one.
Okay.
And the ones in front of you are dead. The one that you're standing on right now had a guard in there that Barbina just fucking ended along with the mimic.
Do we recognize the person in the other one?
What other one? This one?
This one, the other dead one. I can't.
Oh,
make
that was the
go.
guard that was trying to get out of this door.
Yeah.
That
okay, so there's two.
Steven killed an Og threw into that one, so that's a dead body over here in this one.
Okay, what about this one? The one I'm
Dirty
standing
20?
on now. Okay, sorry.
You don't know if there was anything in that one. Dirty 20 for what? Callisto, what are we doing? I'm sorry.
I'm hitting the one there. That one.
The one that ran?
Why?
The one that's satisfied?
Why?
Okay.
Why not? It's too late. I already chose.
What did you hit it with?
Fire bolt.
Firebolt. Yeah, dirty 20. That hits absolutely.
15 fire damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Ignore the ones attacking Steven. Attack the one in the corner, not doing anything.
This one needs to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
We all
Hang on.
Like, why?
Oh, sorry. All right, which one makes 2? That one makes 2. Okay, that was a 19 and a 6.
Great. So he takes so the first one is 5 damage, so half that, and the second one is 11 damage, full that.
Cool. All right. It takes that.
Done.
Barbina. She gets up and she's pretty much done with that room, so she's gonna come over here and catch her breath. She fucking throws Crackus off of her and runs over there. What does he want to do?
Follow his draconic friend.
Let's see here. Yeah, I figured. He sees everyone rush into the room. And he sees everything that was going on. The dwarf is back. Crackus is back. The strong people are running in, and he's just gonna come back here. Og.
Og's gonna go try to get Orin.
Cool.
So, I guess I'll go here and try to pick him up.
Okay.
And then, is that going to be my whole like action for this turn? It's just going there and picking him up.
If you grab him and try to get him out of the room, that will be your action. I will say if you move him from where he is, this other thing is going to get an opportunity attack for sure.
On him or me?
On him.
On him.
Okay, in that case, if he's going to take an attack of opportunity trying to get him out of there, I'd rather move over here then and try to attack it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so go there, swing. 11. So probably does not hit.
Does not hit. One of the few times that you guys have missed this thing. Yeah, it just fucking like wow, like goes out of the way from your great sword and misses.
Okay, I guess I'll take another swing then.
Yes, please.
So 17.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Okay, and 10 damage.
Cool. Yeah, this thing's struggling to hold its form as well. Go back to my map here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right.
Will mimics eat other mimic corpses? Are they mimic cannibals?
Roll a history or nature check.
Oh, strong point.
Throwing corpses. Who knew?
Oh, wait, I can use my my special headband for an intelligence.
Oh God, you gotta use it.
Yes.
Is this for which one is this for? Is this for history?
What did you say? Is history or nature?
History or nature? Is it for either?
They're both intelligence checks.
Okay, well here's your option. So you can either roll with advantage with your regular modifier, or you can roll once as if your intelligence was a 20.
I'll roll once if my intelligence was a 20.
Go for it. I love it.
Okay, so I'm just rolling a d20, so I don't know. So that's 12 plus, if my intelligence was 20, that would be plus 4.
It'd be plus 5. So 17?
5? Oh, yeah. So 17, yeah.
So you're sitting there and you're trying to figure it out, and you're not really sure, and you hear a little bit of a voice in your head that just says, I see that you are trying to work out what you know about mimics. Well, let me tell you. Mimics eat pretty much anything that gives them sustenance. If it is another mimic corpse, that will probably not be off the menu for them. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.
This has been my TED Talk.
This has been my TED Talk.
Og just goes, thank you. Out loud, of course. I think that was just in Og's head.
Okay. Let's see. That was Og's turn, yes?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. That means that we have some futile attempts on Steven again. That was almost a 20. Misses twice, Nigel. What do you want to do? It was literally on the 20 and then just went bam and went to a 5.
Again, doesn't matter.
All right.
Nigel, what you doing, buddy?
I'm moving right here.
Do it.
I'm taking my rapier.
Yes, please.
And then I'm jamming it in the fucking back of this thing.
Jam it. Jam it hard.
Wait, before I do that, can I do a perception check?
What are you trying to figure out?
If there's someone
if there's a person inside of it.
Sure, do that perception check.
Yeah. 15.
There appears to be perhaps a body in this mimic.
Shit. Fuck. Fuck it. He's gonna try and open it.
You're gonna strength check it?
Yeah.
Do it. I love it. Go for it.
Okay, come on. Hot dice.
Roll your penguin die.
Is it?
Yes.
as he fades into the behind him. So you pull, you go, and it's doing kind of the same thing. It's fighting, and you just fucking like, almost like Looney Tunes style, just like pick yourself up and grab one side with your flippers. You're like completely off the ground and use your fucking feet on the other side, and you're just like going to town, like really trying to go, like almost like King Louie in fucking Jungle Book, holding up the thing from falling, and you just go and you finish it like ha, and you throw it open, and something falls in front of you and like falls out of the mimic and falls on top of you, and what falls on top of you is hiya.
The dice are hot.
The dice are hot. Hot dice. Bam! Is that there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That is a skeletal corpse that just fell right out of this mimic.
Oh.
Good job.
Bam! You freed a corpse. Congratulations.
Well, you can't win them all. And then I'm gonna back up a little bit. Shit.
All right, cool. Cracticus peeks his head in, sees things are still going on, and is gonna come around here. And let's see.
Waste of a 20.
This one is still coming up. So let's see. It's gonna go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and we'll do that for 4. Oh, okay. Og, that is a dirty 20 for you, sir.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
So that is, oh, goodness gracious. Well, that's 4 damage. Can you do a strength check for me to see if you're not grappled?
Sure.
Or strength save, I'm sorry. We'll roll this other one while we're waiting.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
Yeah, you're good. So it tries to wrap around you. You fucking shrug that shit off. And it tries to bite at you, and you use your half shield, and it just like gets your arm, and you throw it away from you. So you're good to go on that one. Cool. Let's see.
You said I took what, 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all that was.
Did I miss a turn in there somewhere? Or no, something went after Og. Never mind. Sorry.
This one. Let's see. Well, you know what? This one would probably do this, I would guess, if it just keeps getting fucking slammed with 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it keeps getting hit with fire, so it's probably going to come down here and might as well come and try for Callista. 9. That's not going to hit. That one is. That's a 24. So that is going to be, let's see here, 9 piercing damage and 8 acid damage.
9 piercing and 8, so that's 17 total.
Correct. That is that's turn. Callista, it's your turn now.
Cool. Dexterity saving throw ×2.
Alrighty. That is 14. That's not going to do it. And a 10. So throw that fucking meteor damage on me.
So 9 plus 10, 19 total meteor damage. And then, is it still up?
It's still up.
Cool. We're gonna go and step up and chromatic orb this thing.
That's gonna be at disadvantage because that is a ranged attack. You're welcome to do it.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna take my. I'm hitting the one next to me. No, I'm not gonna walk anywhere. I'm gonna reach out and touch something, and I'm gonna reach out and inflict wounds at the 2nd level.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do this.
Is this a save?
This is not a save.
This is just an attack. Go for it.
What is it doing? Oh my god. Did I do it right? Inflict wounds. 27.
Is that the attack roll?
Yeah. So I critted. Hooray.
Well, there you go.
So 22 is the necrotic critical damage?
22 is the necrotic critical damage?
Oh, that's what it says.
That's what it says.
Rolling 7 plus 4 plus 10. Yes, it does math for me. That's what
22. Okay, well, I like to do my math first. Kill this mimic.
It just starts to like
just
necrotic.
Decomposes,
yes,
just fucking melts away along with the deceased body inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. All right, so that one's dead. Barbina's out there. She's not doing anything. Fuck it. Steven!
He's gonna grab Orin and drag him out as far as he can.
Okay, you're gonna take some hits, and Orin. You're gonna take hits along with Orin.
You're gonna take chances at hits, yes.
I am gonna take chances at hits. Here's your chance. Natural 20. No, but it's not. Orin. Let me look at his sheet really quick because he's gonna be.
We can't attack both of us.
Well, one can and the other can. There are two of them right next to you guys.
Right. And Orin's prone, so I'm sure his AC is lower than normal.
Ooh, buddy. Okay.
Prone and with no armor on.
Damn it!
Did you just kill yourself?
I critted on Orin. So
oh no!
This is gonna hurt him very badly. Okay, so that's 10, 12. What is Orin at? So you try to pull him away, you dodge out of the way. There we go.
So I like to think like Steven like natural dodged without thinking about it and accidentally like
just got out of the way. Yeah. Exactly. So Steven, where are you going? I'll say your
here's my
question. For trying to move him.
My question is this: is like, can I use my nimble escape while I'm dragging him?
If you use your nimble escape, then I'm gonna he's still gonna get hit because I rolled for you on this guy that would have hit you. This guy was on him, and he would. This one wouldn't have been able to hit him. So this is still gonna stand. So you would have dodged away, but Orin's still gonna get hit. So it's basically like you could have used your nimble escape to dodge out of the way and picked him up, and as soon as you're walking away, this thing like cracks him in the back.
Okay.
So you're welcome to move him. Where would you like to go?
I want to go.
Just use half your movement since you're carrying the big Triton with you.
I just want to go. These are all dead, so I'm gonna bring them down this way. 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right, you want them like right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, Pidjerk.
Crit table.
Is crit table, thank you. See, I haven't done things for a while. I haven't done things for a while. Oh, fuck.
That's what you want to hear.
It is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is just extra damage. There's nothing added on top of it. It's right at the level where we add more shit, but it is a D12.
Okay.
Okay, that's only 3. That's not bad. I mean, Aaron doesn't look fantastic. He looks pretty hurt, but that's all that's going to happen on that. That was Steven. Pajurk is going to hang out. Og, you're up.
Okay. I guess we might as well just coup de grace these things.
I was gonna say, end these fuckers.
So, okay, I'll go ahead and attack the one that's right in front of me.
Go for it.
So, first swing to 19.
Correct.
And 8 damage.
Cool.
So, if it's still standing, swing again, 18.
Correct.
And 14 damage on that one.
All right, how do you want to kill this one?
Nothing fancy. Let's just say I like cleaved it in half, basically.
I love it.
Like horizontally.
Og no need fancy kill. All right, he's dead. All righty. Oh, that one died too with that one in it. Okay, Og, that's you. This mimic. Oh, God damn it. This mimic is just seeing all this shit happen. And well, let's see.
How intelligent?
It's not doing shit. It's just kind of like cowering in the corner.
As it should.
Yeah, that's all this thing. That's all this thing does. So
did Nathan freeze for everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
And this seems like a good time for him to freeze, though, to be honest. We've killed everything except for one.
You're clicking.
At first, you know what? I thought this was going to be one of those jelly situations where everybody was going to be pissed because I ran up and opened something I shouldn't have.
Clang, hey, clang, clang down the stairs. 15
hey,
now.
Dog,
what?
We haven't heard you for like 15 seconds.
It's funny you should say 15. There are 15 guards in the room now.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do, Nigel? This mimic is cowering in the corner and doesn't really want anything to do with you fuckers.
Man, you know what? That's the one that had Orin in it. Yeah, fuck
that's the one that had Orin in it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get out of here. Does it look like it's gonna come after any of us? You said it's cowering.
It looks like it's fucking terrified. Because it took like 9. It took like 12 swings at this tiny goblin. Couldn't get shit. And it's just over in the corner away.
Tiny goblin that stole its meal out of it.
Exactly, ripped its fucking meal away. It looks like it's the equivalent of like getting as small as possible, and like all the eyes that popped up on it are giving you like puppy eyes. It's like
okay, Nathan.
What?
I want to use animal handling to see if I can tame it.
What did you say? Oddly enough, mimics are neutral. They aren't evil.
So I'm going to use animal handling, and I want to attempt to tame the mimic.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Why the fuck not in this game? Do it.
We're gonna have an army. We're gonna have an army.
Yes. All right. 19 plus. What's my animal handling? Woo! 19 plus 6, 25.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. What do you do?
No, it's just it's perks. And then my I got a proficiency in animal handling. Okay. My wisdom is +3.
Okay.
What do you do, Nigel?
17. What do you mean?
What are your actions?
What do you do? How? Yeah, I want to tame it. What the fuck do you do?
Oh, I'm doing the fucking Jurassic Park, Chris Pratt. I got like one hand back, you give like one hand forward. And I'm throwing like money into it. I'm throwing like like little copper coins into it because I wanted to turn into like it's okay. Come here, turn into a bag. And I'm just trying to get it to turn into a bag. Actually, I'm trying to will it into turning into a cape. So I'm like, it's okay. Come with me. Turn into a cape. I'll protect you.
Does your telepathic communication work on like creatures? or is it only
dude,
intelligent
you want
beings?
you want me to pop some fucking yeah? If as long as it can understand language, it understands.
Give me a second. I'll find out.
Man,
it does.
Dog, you tell me what language it needs to speak.
I'll tell you what language. The language of nothing.
They probably have an intelligence of like 2 or 3. I
so
doubt
you're trying to like
smart creatures.
Come on, get on my back.
Yeah, like come on. Like
all right, it very unwillingly and slowly approaches you, and gets
and I
like,
just kind of
next to
touch
you.
it. I'm like, shh, it's okay, Slippy. You know, because it's slippery. It's a mimic.
Okay. All right. Well, with that animal fucking handling, I'll say that you guys are out of combat. So that's fine. You don't know what this thing's gonna do. You don't know if it's friend or foe anymore. It's scared of you, which is usually good when you're trying to tame something.
Try feeding other mimics to it.
Yeah.
Like, here's some food.
Taking everybody over for a prayer of healing. And
look at the time limit on prayer of healing. Isn't that like 10 minutes?
It is 10 minutes. If we're out of combat.
You're taking a 10-minute powwow.
I feel like this is a good stopping point for the
evening.
That's fine. That works for me. Okay, so
hey, everybody,
guys,
look at my new friend. He kind of changed his shape, but he seems all right.
You guys dug some shit out of holes. You went into the maiden's chamber and fought a fuck ton of mimics. You got your friend Aaron back, who may or may not be incapacitated or dead. You got a very emaciated elf. You got a gigantic fucking orc. May or may not have a mimic to add on to your 2 goats, dwarf, kobold, and halfling.
So, I mean, realistically, do we need to?
We're playing fucking Pokemon.
Do we need to do anything else here? Like, we've got Orin now. We could just leave.
Yeah, we could leave. Yeah.
All we were here for.
Well, I guess we'll find out if you guys make it out alive next time.
Next time, yes.
Oh, smells like ridiculous fucking episode for